Wake up, morning set in motion for me. Clear cut, put on the emotion, guaranteed. And when they drag me by my feet, pick me up and march me to the beat, make me complete. I'm miles above the street, staring as I pass me by my self-deceit. And I breathe, nothing but a shadow, it seems, caught up in routine. Can they see the person beneath? The days go by so uniformly, tightly controlled and determined for me, yeah. Showered in fame, my fans adore me. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. Get up, afternoon is nauseous. Get fucked, God, I'm so pathetic. And when I rip you off my chest, won't you realize you're just obsessed? The fun and fest, drain the blood from this success. Watch me as I eat my heart of this business, but I breathe. Something's got me doubting, it seems. Am I anything? Am I even a person beneath? The days of bloodstains, grim and gory, visions of violence are overpowering, yeah. Puking my guts out almost daily, shaving off the numbers of this fucking body. I can read the messages, they come so quickly. Please, I'm begging anybody, come and save me. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah. I could be a friend or I could be a foe. You make the decision and that's all I know. I could be a sinner, I could be a saint, perfectly devoid of anything I ain't. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause. I can be whatever everybody wants. Oh, I could be a canvas, I could be a doll. I don't think I'm even something real at all. I could be a woman, I could be a man. Look into the mirror, tell me what I am. Oh, I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. Oh, I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Does it even matter? I could never tell. Oh, maybe I am nothing, maybe I am all. Except before I get that started, I can hear the messages. when the pain comes calling for my head. Yeah, I would rather hurt than be happy and dead. Oh, fuck your frown, baby, spare your grace. Now I'm wearing my crown, perfect framing of my face. All the details surgically replaced. It's a crying shame, a pathetic disgrace. Please somebody get me out of here. Please somebody, won't you get me out of here? Oh, I'm not getting out of here. That's right, let your dreams take flight. Watch the line go up, up until it breaks right through. Goes a hole through you. You can feel it up, feel it up until the meat deep fried with the garnish inside. You can eat it up, until you're full of life on the edge of the knife. Baby, cut it up, fuck it all. God, a waking nightmare. I live a life so hollow that I'm not even there. Oh God, the light won't save me. Oh, I'm a perfect tempered instrument and life is gonna play me. Come and fuck me till the sun burns out and I rot for maybe not a single real reason. My blood's already out of season, so unwanted even by myself. Tell me what the hell? I don't like what's at my core. Pray to God to fix my soul, but I don't need God's forgiveness. I need yours. That's right, let your dreams take flight. Watch the line go up, until it breaks right through. Goes a hole through you. You can feel it up, until the meat shall grind into pretty pink slime. You can eat it up, until you're full of life. Cut yourself up with a knife, baby, cut it up, fuck it all. God, a waking nightmare. I live a life so miserable, it isn't fair. Oh God, the light won't save me, so let the end of the scene watch me going fucking crazy. Come and fuck me till the sun burns out and I rot for clout.
I'm crazy.
Yeah! Hello, chatterino! Hello, chat! Wait, why can't I hear any audio? wait, why can't I hear anything? Yeah! Can you guys hear the background music? Wait, why can't I? Can you guys hear it? Can you hear me? Oh, you can? What the hell? What the skibbity? I can't hear it for some reason. That's peculiar, isn't it, bruv? Oh well, I'm sure it'll come back eventually. How is everybody doing today? Are you all doing good today? You're audible? Well, okay. I mean, yeah, that's the important part, right? You only care about my beautiful voice, right, chat? Right? You only care about my voice, right, chat? Only me. Just Hanakyo. Just Hanakyo. I forgot the song. You were dumping? How's your dump? Tell me all about it right now. Have you ever taken a picture of your shit, chat? Have you ever shit so hard that you gotta take a picture of it? Have you ever did that before? I want to clarify something. I'm not saying that I have. I'm not saying that I have. Whoa, choto mate. I'm not saying that I have. I'm just asking if you guys have, you know? Just a question. She wants your shit pics? No, I don't. Chat, I really do not want to see your shit. I get very easily okay, that sounds really weird out of context. Okay, I get very easily gagged, but not in the weird way, right? Like, I get easily nauseous. If you show me a picture of something nasty, I will, like, gag and nearly throw up. Even just thinking about feet sometimes makes me want to throw up. Like, it makes me go, eh! And I remember this one time, my friend was saying, like, how their dog was licking their, like, toe or something. And I, like, nearly threw up when she told me this. I don't know. I just feel like I get really nauseous super easily, you know? Shit submission Discord channel. No, thank you. No, thank you. No thanks. No thanks, chat. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. Yeah, you know, the foot submission channel was probably like, the limit. Can you tell us your dream? Do I have to? I feel like I've already talked a lot about it today. Okay. You know what? I'll tell you guys my dream, okay? So, for everybody who is not in my Discord, which you can join by using !Discord, by the way. For everybody who was in there today, I woke up and I told everybody about my dream. Because, I don't know how often you guys get, like, in-depth dreams. But I had, like, a really, really in-depth dream last night, right? Like, I literally dreamt up an anime, dude. I literally dreamt up an entire anime, and after I told people in the Discord my dream, they were like, what? This sounds like an anime, and shit like that, right? So, for everybody who's on my Discord, just as a warning, by the way, it has been a while since I've been awake, so I have forgotten bits of my dream, but I'll tell you what I remember, okay? Okay? So everybody, sit down, get cozy, get a snack, get some drinks or whatever. Get comfortable, okay? Because I'm going to tell you guys my dream. So, it will get a bit confusing, but basically, it starts off with me being in the POV of some random girl. I've called this girl Julia. I don't know why Julia, but I've called this girl Julia since, right? So anyway, my dream starts off as like we're basically in this body of Julia. Julia's like a kid. I don't know how old she is. Probably like 12, maybe. I don't fucking know. Age, I don't know. But very, very young, right? She's a kid, right? So we're a really ambitious kid. We like to go out a lot. We live in a small village and it's like tiny, right? Like you kind of know everybody in this village, right? So anyway, we go out a lot and we get given a camera. Like at some point in my dream, we get given a camera, right? So we take pictures a lot and yeah, we have a best friend who's a guy who's also like 12 or whatever, called Kyle, yeah. We're besties, we go outside a lot, there's a lot of grass, nature, ew, gross, right? Gross stuff, right? Yeah, sorry for the lag, guys, I don't know what's going on. But that's not important right now. Shh, that's not important, okay? Shh, 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 shh. So, yes. So eventually, me and Kyle, I don't even know how to wear this. Julia and Kyle. Julia and Kyle go out a lot. They go outside, they take pictures, have fun. Doing what kids usually do, right? And then, I don't know, like my brain, because dreams are kind of weird and there's like a lot of time skips and stuff. My dream time skipped us to like a beach, right? So we go to this beach. Julia and Kyle, they go to a beach. We're just playing in the water. Wait, why can't I hear Discord? Discord, OBS, weird. Oh well. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted, chat. I keep getting distracted, my bad. We go to a beach, and we're playing in the water. We just a little bit of fun in it, and we see somebody next to us, kind of drowning or something. Like they get pulled under the water, right? We don't know what's going on, but like I don't know why they're being pulled under the water. So we try to help them. We're like, hey, don't die and stuff in it. So we tried to grab them, but obviously they've just like vanished under the water. So we're like, what the fuck? So then we're about to swim over to Kyle, and then us, aka Julia, gets taken under the water. So something has grabbed Julia / Awful, pulled us under the water. And that's kind of like Julia dead. So anyway, after Julia / us gets pulled under the water, we now are in the POV of the best friend Kyle, right? So we literally get put into Kyle's body, which is really weird, right? So now we're looking in the POV of Kyle. we've just watched our best friend fucking drown and disappear, right? And you know, I don't remember if this was ever in my dream or if I made this up after I wanted to write a bit about it. But I think that Kyle had a crush on Julia, right? So anyway, cool. Julia's like gone, dead, whatever. And oh my god, dude, it was so weird because every emotion that Kyle felt, I could feel. And I know I sound really schizophrenic right now, but like genuinely, I could feel like everything so clearly. Like after watching Julia pretty much die in front of us, like I could feel how sad he was. I could feel the frustration of not being able to do anything. Like I could feel everything that he was feeling, and it was so fucking intense, dude. Like I don't know if I was crying in my sleep, but oh my god, when I woke up, it felt like I was, right? But anyway, continuing on. You know, our best friend's dead, and you know, there's kind of like another time skip because once again, it's a dream. And we're kind of like time skipped to our house. I remember feeling like really, I don't know, I think he, oh my god, this is so weird to talk about. We felt very upset, frustrated that we couldn't do anything, you know, just really, really depressed that, you know, our best friend fucking just drowned in front of us at the beach. So yeah, like, I don't know, like we were just kind of tossing and turning, couldn't go to sleep, yada, yada, yada. And then, you know, our parents didn't really know how to deal with, you know, this version of Kyle, you know, because Kyle's like really young, but now he went from being like a good kid to like really quiet, very introverted, doesn't want to do anything, really easily angered and stuff like that. Like they didn't know how to handle Kyle, so they sent him off to go with his auntie to hopefully, like, you know, come back and feel better, you know? Basically, they just wanted to send him off to have a nice change of pace. Once again, dream logic happens, and then there's a time skip. Time skip, us as Kyle, we come back from our trip at our auntie's, and we come back home, right? We come back home to this small village, and surprise, surprise, we're still fucking depressed. We're depressed, we're sad, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, we, at some point, are given the camera that Julia had on her. We were given the camera that she had, and, you know, we were going through all the footage, just seeing, you know, just trying to, like, reminisce, I guess. Is that the word? Reminisce? You know, we're just going through all the photos in the gallery, you know, getting hit by nostalgia, and then chat, guess what? We start seeing Julia's ghost. Like, we start to hallucinate, right? So, we just see our little bestie's ghost just kind of floating around, right? We just kind of see her vibing and shit. Yeah, this is like I said, guys, this is a very detailed dream that I had. So we see our little friend's ghost just wandering around, and we're like, what the fuck, am I going schizo? It's literally like Anohana, right? But anyway, you know, we're kind of just very confused on what the fuck's going on. So we start following her. We start following this little ghost friend of ours. And she takes us to all the places that we've been to before. She takes us to newer places because Julia was she's a really outgoing person. So she starts to take us out to places we've been before. We've even gone to new places because, oh yeah, I forgot to include something. Julia is a very outgoing person, like she wants to get out the village, right? So she loved going outside. Meanwhile, Kyle wasn't really an outgoing person, he just kind of followed Julia. So anyway, that's why Julia keeps leading us to go outside, because she really likes the outdoors, right? So we go outside, you know, we take pictures and stuff, yada, yada, yada. And like, I don't really know how to properly explain this, but it was like, you know, it happened over a period of time. Like, I know I'm explaining this really quickly, but in my dream, it was a lot slower. Like, it was just nice to see Kyle or us or whatever you want to call us, like going outside more. You know, it's like I literally could feel the sun on my face from the POV of Kyle. It was like really fucking crazy, dude. Like, and it was just nice to see how he went from being so upset about his friend's death and being gloomy and depressed about it. It was so nice just seeing him go outside and just sort of like kind of begin to feel more happy again. Like he was going outside and taking pictures, you know, on this camera that was Julia's. And he was just starting to become more like happier again. I don't know. And then that was the end of my dream. Yep. I told you guys it was an anime-ass dream. It's kind of crazy, right? Might this be a metaphor for your current situation? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really depressed about my friends dying. None of my friends have died, so... I don't know. I don't really think it's a metaphor, like... Yeah, I don't think it's a metaphor. I don't know. Also, I'm not really into photography, so... Obviously, when I woke up, I kind of wanted to, like, write more. Like, okay, this sounds really weird, and I'm not at all a writer, but when I woke up, I was like, damn, this dream felt really, like, intense. I want to, like, put it down on paper, you know? So I opened up Wattpad, and I kind of wrote it down, and, you know, I just wanted to write about my dream before I forgot it all, right? And I'm so happy I did, because I'm already starting to forget it. But then obviously as I was writing it down, I wanted to like develop it a little bit more. So some of the things I added to it was that she died on his birthday. yeah. and then another thing I added to it was that because my dream kind of ended so abruptly, like there was no kind of like ending. There was no like, you know, it kind of just ended abruptly. I wanted to kind of like give myself some closure from the dream. And I know that sounds so crazy, but I wanted to like kind of add a little bit to Kyle because, you know, I'm happy we got to see him get happier, but I also wish, you know, I got to see more into his life. Like, what about his friends, you know? Because he's really lonely, like he has no friends now. His relationship with his parents is probably kind of messed up after they sent him away while he was a kid and he came back, like, towards the end of puberty, right? Like, it's kind of fucked up. So I wanted to add a little bit more to him to, like, give him some closure as well. Like, I wanna be able to write a happy ending for him. So one of the things I wrote about was that, like I mentioned a lot, Julia's ghost would go around taking him to places. Also to add on to the hallucination, she can't talk, chat. So everything she does is just, you know, through body language and not talking, right? So, one of the things I added to this story was that she took him to a group of friends, right? And like I said at the start of this dream, this village is a very small town. The people you go to school with are probably going to be the people you end up getting a job with or marrying, you know, yada, yada, yada. So at the, you know, I added a thing where the ghost led him to a group of friends. And, you know, the ghost was really insistent on him getting a picture with them. So she was like, yeah, take a picture with them, you know, la 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 la. And Kyle obviously didn't want to reject it, so he had to come up with some, like, excuse to take a picture of them. Obviously, he went over to them and asked them, hey, can I take a picture of you guys? And they were like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? So he took a picture, and then the group took a look at the photograph, and they were like, whoa, you're actually really good at photography. Like, this is actually crazy talent. You should do this more, right? And it also turns out that, by coincidence, a girl in the group really wants to be a model or like some sort of like person on camera, right? So she's like, hey, I really want to get into modeling. Like, would you be down to help me with photo shoots and stuff, right? And then he kind of just agreed to it. And then bam, now he has a friendship circle. And then they ask him out to hang out and stuff like that. I just think it's really cute, you know? I thought that was kind of like a cute thing to help him get more friends, right? But yeah, that's all I got. And it all started from a dream, chat. I sound so schizophrenic right now. I'm just proper like, oh yeah, me. I'm so happy for Kyle, this guy I literally dreamt of. But yeah, friendship is magic. Yeah, we love friendship. But yeah, it was a very weird experience. Like this entire day, I felt so sophisticated. Is that the word? I feel like I've been so locked in but zoned out. Like I've just been feeling really sophisticated. I feel so serious. I feel so like, I don't know. It's such a weird feeling to describe, dude. We need more story building? True. But it's like, I don't know if I really want to fully make a story out of it, because what am I really going to do with it? It's like, what am I going to do with this, bro? Welcome to writing. I mean, I have written before, like, I used to write yaoi fanfictions on Wattpad. So when you were asking me before why Wattpad, it's because every time I write something, I always write about it in Wattpad. Like every shorts video you see on YouTube or whatever, I always write the script in Wattpad. You know, I use Wattpad for a lot of things, chat. But yeah, I used to write a lot of yaoi fanfiction, and I was by no means big on Wattpad, but I know at least like 100 people favorited some of my Wattpad like fanfictions. Yeah, so that was kind of crazy. Yeah, dream journals, yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know. Usually when I wake up from a dream, I don't remember it, right? But then, I just remembered this one for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because the emotions were so intense from this dream. It's like, whoa. Wattpad for script drafting? Listen. You can chill it all you want, but I love using Wattpad. I feel like it's a way easy way to like keep myself organized, because like sure I could technically do it on like Google Documents or whatever it's called, Google Word, I don't know, but like I don't know, there's not like a way to really separate it, I think. So that's why I really like using Wattpad, because I feel like the way of organizing scripts from, I don't know, like I'm trying to think. Like, as in, you know, there's a song cover I want to do, for example, but it's all in Japanese, and there's no, like, proper English translation for it. I saw, like, one English translation for it, and, yeah, basically, I'm kind of, like, how to explain it? I'm making that song cover into an English version for me to possibly do a cover of one day. But for example, I do that on Wattpad, right? So keeping that organized for my shorts and all that kind of shit is just so convenient. I use Wattpad as well in Google Docs and Obsidian. I've never heard of Obsidian. Which song? Oh, it's called Plus Boy. It might be a little bit of a pivoted song, but it's like a really good song. It's a really good song. Hi, Madge, welcome in. Holy moly. Do you sound British when singing, or do you default to American accent like most British singers? I think it's kind of a mix. To be honest, my singing voice is kind of similar to my talking voice, which is probably bad, but when I talk normally, I know some words I can say can sound more American, or some words I can say can sound more British. I don't know if I do this intentionally or not. I've been told that my accent off stream is kind of very different, but it's not like I actively put on the accent. It just kind of happens. Like, I am completely relaxed right now, right? I'm completely relaxed. So I don't know. Sometimes when my accent just switches up on stream, I get confused. But anyway, my singing voice is a little bit like this. So when I sing songs, it's how to explain it. Some words I say when I sing are very British sounding. But I know recently that when I sing a song and let's say it needs to I'm try to think of an example. Say if the last word I need to sing is car. You know, if I sing it in British, it's gonna be like car, but it doesn't sound right? So I have to kind of like Americanize it a little bit and be like car. I don't know. I know it sounds really weird, but yeah. That's why, in my recent cover that I did of Valentine Kiss, I know there was definitely a few words in there that I did have to sing in an American way. Because it was the only way to make my voice flow out more smoothly, innit? Innit, bruv? Wait, she's British? Oh, hell nah. Fuck you. Fuck you. What's wrong with British people, huh? I bet you guys watch Shondo. Shondo's British. What's wrong with Shondo, huh? Get checkmate, motherfuckers. Get fucking checkmate, innit? Checkmated. Checkmated. Get checkmated? Is that a word? You're my Shondo? Do you mean that? I'm kind of envious of Shondo. She has such a nice voice. I don't know how she manages it, dude. Like, she definitely does not sound British. I don't know if she puts on a voice or not, but she definitely sounds higher pitched, right? I think she has a really nice voice. Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in, Mr. Sean. Hello. Hi. You don't even watch VTubers? Bro, I got news for you. You're watching a VTuber. No way. Yep, that's right. You're watching a VTuber. How do you feel? It is probably performative to an extent. That's what I mean. Like, I do think that all VTubers definitely exaggerate their voices a little bit, but you know, it's not even just the VTubers. I feel like streamers do as well. I feel like if you do any form of content creation, you are gonna exaggerate your voice just a little bit, you know? Because, like, you know, you want to make sure people can capture your emotions, right? Heck, probably celebrities do it. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. You're not doing a voice? I don't think so. At least I'm not consciously doing one. Like I mentioned a little bit earlier, I was talking to my friend off stream. They're like, yeah, you sound so much different from your on-stream self. Like, your accent's different. And I'm like, what? Huh? So I don't know if I do it or not, to be honest. Like, if it is purely unconsciously? Question mark? I don't know. It's like I don't do it on purpose. It's just, I don't know, bro. It's human instinct, I guess. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Shondo, the northerner, this Hannah, Queen of Wales. I'm not from Wales, dude! Why do you all keep saying I'm Welsh? Bro, why do you all keep saying I'm fucking Welsh, dude? I'm not. Ugh, that's such an insult, bro. It's like sometimes I debate whether I should say which part of England I'm from. Sometimes I wonder if I'm like, should I just say what part I'm from? Like, not city-wise, but like, you know, north, west, south, east, or whatever. Midlands. It's not a bit, because people genuinely believe I'm Welsh, and I'm not fucking Welsh. Dude, if I was Welsh, I would have stalked Sea Dog ages ago, okay? That's a joke. I don't need Sea Dog's community canceling me as well, Swarm, okay? Just accept you're the Queen of Wales. I am not the Queen of Wales! I do not even sound Welsh! Probably Irish. I would take Welsh over Irish, okay? I've been playing this new horror fan game that's been blowing up, and honestly, I might have an addiction to it. 40 hours in 10 days? What the fuck? What is it called? French kill? Alright, now you crossed the line. Okay, mods, can we ban this guy? Mods, can we ban the Hunter in the chat? I can't have people going around saying the F slur. Gross. gross. Just thinking about that word makes me disgusting. You disgust me. Irish isn't even British, is it not? Like, Ireland is a part of the UK, right? So is that not part of the British, one of the many British accents? Because it's part of the UK, right? So mods on the chat. Oh, no mods on chat. Yeah, my mods like kind of hate me or something. Flips it. Yeah, my mods kind of fucking hate me. Yeah. So yeah. But I don't need mods because I'm a strong, independent streamer. And when things do happen, I will panic. Yeah, disgusting sounds usable as a sound clip. Which one? Disgusting! Disgusting! Disgusting. Which one, bro? I've got like 3 different ways of saying it. It's a fight game based on Five Nights at Freddy's. It's called Five Nights at Frickmas. Out of curiosity, when Freddy Fazbear finds you in that game, does he, you know, does he, you know, does he fuck you, bro? Does he clap those teeth? Clap, 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 clank, 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 clank. Does he M-pick you when he captures you? Like, what's going on, bro? What's going on in that game that you're playing? Yeah, it's more scary than the normal game. Yeah, probably because he's clapping you with his fucking clank penis. Bro, you are getting clanked with his clank-a-bit cock, bro. What's going on? What are you playing, man? Do you have something to tell us? Are you into robots clapping you? Is it called clapping or clanking? Which one is it, chat? Is it clanking? Because they're not going to be clapping you with a metal cock. It's going to be like clank, 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 clank. Yeah, clanking. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. I mean, he does have some sexy death screen dialogue. Oh. Damn, you're kind of freaky. To be fair, I can't say anything because it reminds me of this game that I played a while ago. Fuck me, what was it called? Let me get up my Steam real quick. Where is it? Mr. Furry Hot Muscles. That is the game title that I played. Chat, I could never play it on stream. I played it for a YouTube video, but I could never do it as a stream. But I played it, God, like 3 years ago now? 2 years ago, okay. I last played it 2 years ago. And, well, I don't really know how else to describe the game to you guys. You get chased around different mazes and different maps. You have to collect... What was it? I think, if I remember correctly, you had to collect milk. Like, just jars of milk, right? There's like 8 milks or something per map. And every time you collect a glass of milk, this fucking audio would play over and over every time you collected a glass. The audio literally would be like, hot, sticky. No, what was it? White, sticky, hot milk. Like, that was literally the audio clip that would play over it every time you collected a glass. And obviously, while you're doing this, giant muscly furries are chasing after you. There's like an alligator one. I know there's a wolf one. I think there might have been a lion one. I genuinely don't remember. There were so many, dude. There's so many giant furry men chasing after you, all wearing nothing but like underwear. And every time you transition from level to level, there's like a mini every time, oh my god, what am I trying to say? There's like a mini cutscene. Yeah, there's like a mini cutscene, and oh my god, bro, the cutscenes are wild, dude. I remember there was a cutscene, and you're the only human, right? You're the only human in this game, and there's a cutscene where you're literally just in a cage, and all these furry guys have like paddles, whips, you name it. They have all these like crazy shits on them, and you're just in a cage, and it's like, what? Thank you for the follow, Yanu. Welcome in. Hello. We're just talking about a very furry dream, you could say. Dream? Game. The way she says cutscene, I'm saying cutscene like any other person would. Cutscene. I'm not saying it weirdly, okay? You're just crazy. I know you're just trying to gaslight me. Furry dream? No, it's not furry dream. It's cause we were talking about dreams, and now we're talking about furry, muscly men, and it's confusing my brain. Okay, it's a lot to take in. I don't even know if I could show you guys a picture from this game. Oh my god, I'm literally in the Steam community thing. There's just a picture of somebody's bare ass, dude. There's just. Okay, well, there is. Oh, there. Oh, okay. What? Oh, that is a cock. That is a furry cock. Chat, I can't show you this. This is gonna get me banned, dude. This will actually get me banned. We've said a lot of crazy stuff on Twitch. It will get me banned, chat. It will get me banned. There's literally just a picture of like a naked human being railed by like an Anubis furry. Like it's like an Egyptian giant furry thing with its pee-pee out. I cannot show you guys this. I cannot show you this, chat. What are you watching? I'm not actively searching for it. I was just trying to look at the community game thingy-majiggy, and all I see is pee-pee. I didn't ask for this. I didn't fucking ask for this, okay? There's another photo that is like just a picture of like a pee-pee, but like the angle is so the tip is like closest to you. I didn't want to describe it, bro. And to all guys to see the picture, please join the Discord. I am not posting this anyway, bro. What do you mean what else is new? I just joined. I hear streams always like this. No. Not at all. My streams are never like this, right, chat? Right, chat. Right? My streams are never like this, right, chat? Right? Tell the new chatter that they don't like this, guys. Come on now, chat. Come on, chat. Be on my side. Fuck you, Zachbro! Don't listen to Zachbro. He's actually a hater. Zachbro is my biggest hater, by the way. My biggest hate watcher. Don't listen to him, okay? Okay. Hanakyo loves feet. I wanna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Come here! Let me kill you! Hannah likes boy armpits on Wednesdays. Yeah, that's why I don't stream on Wednesdays, because I'm too busy looking man armpit. I mean, after all, that's where all the musk comes from, right? I mean, the armpit is like the sweatiest, muskiest part on a man's body, right? I think. I don't know, maybe a man's ass is kind of sweaty. Chat, out of all the guys in here, how many of you have like really... Would you say like your ass is more sweaty than your armpits? Or maybe like your pee-pee area is more sweaty? Like, what would you say is the most sweatiest part of your body, chat? You think it's thighs? What? You have sweaty thighs? Damn. Wait, are my thighs sweaty? My thighs aren't sweaty. Man's balls are the sweatiest. Actually, I believe that. Your back? Really? Okay. Depends on what's happening. Well, okay, let's say you're just running. Let's just say you're running, right? What would be like the first part of your body that gets sweaty, right? For me, I feel like the sweatiest part of my body is my armpits. Maybe secretly a man, chat. Yeah, like, I'd say either my armpits or... maybe my ass, too. Maybe I have a sweaty ass. Yeah, I think I have a sweaty ass sometimes, too. Like, when I'm running, my... Okay, let me clarify some things real quick. I got a big gat, okay? I got a massive fucking gat. My gat would... Like, just one of my gat cheeks would take, like, 3 people's hands to hold, right? That is how fat my gat is, okay? I have the world's giffiest gat. Fellas, are you interested? Ladies, are you interested? Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, as a result, right? That means, like, the skin between my cheeks obviously means that there's a lot more skin, right? Because my gat is bigger, right? So so if I'm doing, like, exercises or doing some, like, work that makes me sweat a lot, it's only natural that I'm gonna get a sweaty ass, right? Like, it's normal. Right, chat? Is it normal to have a sweaty ass? But yeah, my armpits sweat a lot and probably my gat, I'd say. I'd say, like, maybe between my thighs. Oh, but, like, not the actual thigh itself, but probably closer to, like, my coochie. I'd say that's also a sweaty area, too. My woman private gets sweaty in chest. Oh, wait, are you a woman? Wait, are you a woman? Wait, do I know you? Wait, do I know you? I feel like I recognize your name. I feel like I'm being really dumb right now. This is gonna be so embarrassing. This is gonna be so embarrassing when I realize who you are, because I recognize your name. Wait! Sachiko. Wait, are you... Wait! Am I actually being dumb right now? Am I being dumb right now? Wait, Sachiko, I know you, right? You're lewd Sachiko, right? Right? In Discord. Oh wow, rare female VTuber chatter. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Every time a woman talks in chat, I get so excited. I'm like, oh my god, finally I can talk about, like, vaginas and periods and stuff. I get so excited. It's like, finally, I can talk to some normal women and not all these stinky men. You know? I just get happy when there's women in the chat. I get really happy. I want to beat the stereotype of only attracting a male audience. Not that there's anything wrong with having a male audience, but like, you know, I don't want to be like one of them VTubers whose main audience are like guys, because then I'll get the allegations of, oh, she's just trying to thirst trap, you know. You can talk about this stuff with us though. Oh yeah, am I allowed to talk about my vagina with you guys? How I get periods and stuff? Yeah, can I talk about my periods, guys? Did you guys know that when you're on your period, like after it ends, sometimes your coochie will like push out all the excess blood, and it can look like really brown. It can look like brown and sticky, you know. Yep. You said I could talk about it with you guys. You said I could talk about it with you guys, so I am. Oh, I never said I hated men. Wait, did I say I hated men? Well, I take it back. I love men because, I get really down bad for... I get really down bad for guys. You know, maybe I am a stereotypical VTuber who's constantly trying to thirst trap dude. I'm always trying to lust after men. Ooh, I love a good man. I love a good himbo, to be honest. Himbos are good. Hana feels like a DILF enjoyer. Oh my god, you actually just reminded me, right? So I was on Twitter before. Oh, Twitter, yeah, gross. I was on Twitter before, and there was this like video of somebody comparing what they look like with a beard versus after, right? And the caption was like, she told me to shave my beard. So like, you know, there's this guy, there's this really attractive man. He has a lovely beard, bro. Oh my god, bro. His beard was like made by God himself. Oh my god. His beard was amazing. He had like one of them full beards where it was like the mustache and the beard like connected in one. Like he looked so good, right? And then he shaved it off. And I'm like, what? So, with the beard shaved off, he looked fine, but like he just lost all sex appeal for me because he went from looking like a nice girthy dilf to looking like, I don't know, like a newly tanned 20-year-old, you know? Like he looked so much younger, and I don't know, I wasn't into it. Like he looked like a twink, and I don't mind twinks, but I don't know, I think I'm more of a dilf kind of lady, you know? Yo, thank you for the biddies, Yox! Thank you! Yeah, like, he just looked really nasty, dude. And, like, you know, I was just, like, you know, watching this, like, ew, he looks so bad now. Surely I'm not the only woman who thinks this, right? Because the girl who shared the video, she made, like, a tweet on it saying, like, oh, he looks so much better without the beard, right? And I was like, ew, gross, no. So I was looking through the tweets, like the replies, and all the women were agreeing that he looked like better without the beard. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. Yeah, no wonder people think women have L takes. No wonder people think women are L's. The beard stays on during sex. Yeah, I really like this beard. I think I do have a preference for DILFs. Like, the only exception I would make, and I know I'm gonna sound like a little bit racist when I say this, but like Asians, I feel like Asians look really good without a beard. Because I don't know, I feel like they have a lot of hair on there. No, that sounds weird. Like, I don't know. I think Asians look nicer without like facial hair. I'm Asian. I'm kidding. And I feel like white guys look better with beards. I'm not saying like white guys can't look good without beards or Asians, you know, can never look good with a beard. I'm not saying that at all. It's just you know, because I've definitely seen some where that's been the case, but I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know why I think like that, huh? That needs to be studied. You got body hair, but little facial hair. Ooh, I don't mind a little bit of body hair. Damn, Jing is really trying to sell himself to me right now, guys. Jing is really trying to sell himself to me, and it's low-key working. Good morning, Chun. How are you today? Hi. But yeah, like, I like body hair too. Like, when I was younger, I used to be like, I don't want a man with body hair, like on his arms and legs, sure, whatever. But like chest hair and all that, I used to be like really like grossed out by it. But then, you know what happened, chat? I fucking grew the fuck up, bro. I was like, damn, hair on the chest is low-key attractive. I don't know about the back though. Like, I've seen some hairy backs. I don't know if I'm really into that as much, but I like a bit of chest hair, you know? Oh, hi, Choco! Hi! I see stream and Discord topics have finally converged. Wait, what do they talk about in Discord? Wait, what's going on in Discord? Wait, are you guys talking about body hair in Discord? Wait, which channel? Which channel? Where? I want to know the context. Hannah becoming a woman before our eyes. Yeah, well, you know, I've always been a woman, okay? I've always been a woman, chat. I've always been a very attractive woman. Totally attractive. Yep. And you guys think I'm attractive, right? right? Like you guys sometimes can lust over me, right? Cause you lust over all the other VTubers, right? Right? You guys want me, right? Right? Woman? Yes, I am a woman! Yes? Okay, thank you. I win! Yay! Skip? I can't believe you guys are skipping me right now. I can't believe you fuckers are skipping me right now. I am probably... No, you listen here, mister. I am probably the only woman you talk to ever. And even then, you don't talk to me because you're just typing. So you should treat me with more respect, okay? You should be beckoning to my call. You should be like, oh yes, my queen, my princess, my favorite VTuber. Who's a good? Wait. Yes, my favorite VTuber. Yes. We will obey. Hashtag obey. Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. The point is, you should like me more, okay? That's not right. I spoke with my mama. Yeah, well, I spoke to your mama too, and your mama sims for me. My queen of Wales. I am not Welsh. I am an English lady. I am from the proud land of England, innit? The land where even Queen Elizabeth was born. That's right, I'm a rather posh lady. I drink tea. I eat crumpets every occasion. Fuck. I drink tea and crumpets occasionally. I'm a very British woman. I wear elegant dresses. I like to bathe in perfume and the blood of the innocent. Why are you acting surprised that I'm Brit? I've literally said this entire stream that I'm British. You don't even listen to me. What an elegant British lady. Indeed, I am quite elegant. Indeed. You are very correct in thinking that. Very, I'm trying to think of smart words, dude. Very sophisticated. What the fuck does sophisticated even mean? You know what, chat? I've said this word twice this stream, and I don't know what it means. What does sophisticated mean? Having, revealing, or involving a great deal of worldly experience and knowledge of fashion and culture. Oh, so being like enlightened, experienced. Oh, like experienced. Okay. Yes, you are very sophisticated in the ways of the British people. If you're calling me elegant, cultured. Am I saying it poshly yet? Like, I would say cultured as well. Culture. It means kind of like a classroom in depth in a variety of topics. Yeah, so like experience, right? So like, if I said, you are very sophisticated in the art of hentai. That would mean you're very classy and knowledgeable about hentai, right? Say cutscene. This is kind of hard. I don't think I'm good at doing a posh British accent. I feel like if you guys know my friend and moderator Glimja, I feel like she has a very posh accent compared to me. Like, she speaks like grass, bath, book. You know, I feel like she speaks very poshly. Did you just upload a YouTube short midstream? Yes. Yep. Well, okay. I was talking to my friend about, everybody Everybody's so confused. Yeah, okay, let me explain myself, chat. Let me explain myself, right? So, I was talking to my friend about, like, the YouTube algorithm, right? Because I made a quick rant just basically being like, how the fuck does YouTube work? Because I feel like I always flop on YouTube. My videos never do good. My shorts never do good. My live streams never do good. Yeah, thank you for the sub. Oh, never mind. It's Jeff. Never mind. Ugh. Anyway, now, nothing important happened just then, right? So, continuing. My friend Yurei reached out to me and he was like, hey, I can give you some advice on YouTube Shorts if you want. I'm like, yeah, okay. So he took a quick look at a few of my shorts. The main big thing he mentioned was that my shorts are too freaky. He said my shorts are too fucking freaky for YouTube. So when he told me that, I had to at all my video editors and I was like, hey guys, try not to, you don't say. Listen, I know it's a surprise, guys. I know it's a surprise that my shorts are quite non-say-so. Yeah, I know everybody's surprised by it. I know. As the say-so streamer that I am. Yeah, basically, I had to at my editors and I'm like, hey guys, can we like censor every swear word in my shorts? So that's a thing now. And then another thing he mentioned was like, yo, Chicken Nugget, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Another thing that he mentioned was that it would be good if I posted shorts like just before I'm live or while I'm live, because it's a good way to kind of get people to come into your streams from them shorts. And I'm like, that's kind of smart. That's kind of smart, isn't it? So yeah, that's why we're gonna be uploading our shorts around this time, I think, when I stream. I don't know yet, though. So yeah. I could have told you that, too. Shut up, Jeff! Look at me, I'm Jeff, I'm supposed to be really smart. Blah, 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 blah. Look at me, I'm a smart German. But yeah, so that's why shorts are gonna be uploaded while I'm live, guys. So, if you get double pinged, I apologize in advance. But yeah. But hopefully this helps with my shorts because I have more subscribers than Yurei, right? Like, this is just a fact. This isn't me flexing. This is just me saying facts. And he was like asking me how much I made from YouTube. And I was like, below triple digits, lie. And he was like, I don't know if I should say how much he makes from YouTube. Keep in mind, he does upload shorts every single day. But bro is allegedly making a lot more than I was from his shorts. And I was just like, oh, that's how much I could be making from ad revenue on YouTube? Oh. Yeah, he makes quite a lot. She makes more than you? Yes, he makes a lot. So he has like 3K subscribers on YouTube. I have around 7K. He makes nearly... I'm trying to think, like 100... He makes like 100 times what I make. Yeah, chat. It's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. No, not 10 times, chat. Not 10 times. Or like 100 times. Like, this is not an exaggeration. Well, depending on what I make on YouTube, obviously, like, I'll be open about what I make because, well, I don't really make that much. I don't really think that anybody could go crazy with this information. But, like, according to my revenue from the analytics right now on YouTube, I've probably made like 60 pounds, right? Right? Obviously, Yurei's not making 6K off YouTube, but He's definitely eating something up there. Below 2K, below 2K. Below 2K was his widths. Yep, below 2K. So yeah, and I'm making like 60 pounds. So it's kind of like, I should really be doing this YouTube stuff properly, huh? I should be really looking into why I'm not making those numbers from my ads, huh? But yeah. How much is 60 pounds? I think in dollars it's probably about $80, I think. Which is honestly not a lot for my count, I think. I've told you to focus on YouTube for a while. Oh my god, Jeff, shut up. No, I'm kidding. I have been focusing on YouTube, bro. Like, I literally have editors I'm paying to edit content for YouTube. But, like, what do you want me to do if nothing does well, huh? Like, when I went to Uday about advice with content, he doesn't know how the longer form videos work, so... the advice he gave me was for shorts only. It is a completely different story for long form content, so I still don't fucking know. I still don't fucking know what the whole, like, strategy with longer form content is. People will say to hire an editor. I have 3 editors! I have hired 3 editors that I am paying from my own pocket, chat, because YouTube isn't enough to pay them. So I am literally putting all of my money that I make from Twitch into my editors. And also art. Kind of a spoiler, I guess, but I don't know if I want to say this yet. Let's just say that I'm getting a type of merch that requires a full body piece of art. I have taken money out of my streamer money to get a stand. Fuck, I just said it. Fuck. You know, I'm not gonna say anything else. But yeah, the point is, we're kind of broke, dude. I don't know how people do it on YouTube. Like, it's magic to me. Let Jeff do the thinking. Jeff cannot think at all. Like, Jeff is, how do I say this? Jeff likes to think he knows a lot of things, but he doesn't. Okay, he does, but not about content. Fuck you, no, Jeff. Okay, Jeff, I'm sorry. I've been too mean to you. I'm sorry. Well, Jeff, would you rather me shit talk you to your face or behind your back? You know what? I'll be nicer, Jeff. Okay, I'll be nicer. You know what, guys? Jeff is smart in what he does. Jeff, if you guys don't know, is an freelancer who kind of manages his own... he manages, like, his own business, and he hires people sometimes. He's a very smart businessman for his type of business, okay? So just to clarify, he does have experience with business, but just not streamer business. There's a reason I pay for someone for marketing. Yeah, exactly. See, aren't I nice, Jeff? See, I told you I can be nice. If you love doing reaction slop, you could always react to stuff that's been happening with other VTubers. See, I kind of hate reaction slop. The only reason I do reaction slop streams is because usually they do a lot well than my usual streams. Obviously, today's kind of apparently the opposite, but that's okay. That's okay. Just Slop react Family Guy and explode in popularity. Well, that's okay. So I kind of learned this the hard way. You could react to something really popular and sure you could blow up from it, but if you decide to do any other content besides reaction slop, that is a very risky move to make because people will start expecting reaction slop, and you know, if you have reaction slop off, like, for example, Family Guy, and you attract a lot of Family Guy people coming in, they're gonna be like, oh, when's the next Family Guy reaction thing? And, you know, they're not gonna be coming in for any of your other streams, so you're gonna notice your view count drop, right? Which, as I said, I kind of have experienced this firsthand, specifically with the Vito content. So back when, I don't know, like, I guess when I popped off from reacting with Vito shit, we were getting, like, 300, 400, like, viewers in Twitch. Like, a lot of the Swarm people were coming over. People were discovering me from clip channels. Clip channels that only clip people reacting to, you know, Neurosummer and stuff. You are that, Hannah? Wait, have you seen the clips? Oh no! Chat! Oh no! Chat, I think you might know. But yeah, back when the Backstreet Girls were a thing. Yeah. So, back when all that stuff was happening, it definitely popped off a lot more. And then the moment I kind of wanted to make my own content, I think I wanted to kind of like do my own content a little bit before the Vtubers like began to disband. But yeah, before the Vtubers began to disband, I wanted to kind of like go towards my own content. So that's what I was doing slowly. Obviously, I wanted to like... Obviously, I wanted to keep the Swarm's attention, right? So, like, I got car keys and jingled them in front of chat, and I was like, jingle, jingle, Vito, Vito, jingle, jingle, Vito. So, like, when I tried to make my own content, you know, I would still have to try and mention Vito when I could. Because otherwise, people would have just laughed, right? So, you know. And then, obviously... the Vtubers officially disbanded after they kind of all got cancelled and stuff. So after the Vtubers all disbanded, I kind of just stopped doing Vito react content overall because it felt uncomfortable for me because firstly, I didn't want to just be a Vito simp girl because that's the biggest thing I thought people misunderstood about me. They always thought that I only simped for Vito's back, when in reality, I simped for everybody's back. It's just Vito was the more what I was vocal about. I mean, we literally did a back rating stream, right? But anyway, back on topic. Yeah, eventually when we all disbanded, I kind of just stopped doing Neuro exclusive reaction slop. I still wish I was comfortable enough to react to more Neurosummer content, but at the same time, I just felt like it wasn't the same. Because people, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like things had already been done, right? It just felt like, oh, if I was just reacting to Neurosummer now, it just feels like a desperate grab at a bit more clout, you know? And who knows, maybe it would work. Maybe if I did exclusively start reacting to Neuro content again, maybe I would get like a crumb of what I got before, but I don't know. I'm glad you found your own niche. It's good to see someone grow like this. I don't know if it's a niche. I don't even know what my niche is. But yeah, like, I honestly wish I could have befriended the girls, and hell, I would have liked to actually do a Neuro collab. Actually, specifically, I would have wanted to do an evil collab, right? I would have loved to kind of like be friends with everybody, but that's definitely not on the table. But it's been said and done. Things have been done. Things have changed. You mean like some Neuro crumbs? Wait, what do you mean? You play games too, no? If you don't like reaction slot, play big games like the new RE. Yeah, I kind of want to do that, except, you know, it's kind of expensive. Okay. Kill you, bitch! Kill you, freaking bitch! Kill me! You... The rage is consuming me. The rage consumes me. You are such a bitch for triggering this right now when I was so deep in thought, bro. I was so fucking deep in our conversation. I was so locked the fuck in. And then literally the moment you put that thought on me, everything just exploded. The rage in me just went, pew. You bitch, bro. Can you finish what you were saying? I genuinely do not remember what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying. I got too mad. Yeah, like, the thing... You don't think they hate me or anything? Yeah, right. Yeah, well... I'm not gonna say anything. Anyway, moving on. The point is, I would have liked to make friends with them. I would have liked to do a reaction stuff with them, maybe, but, you know, that time's long gone, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We move on, guys. We move on. You were going on about playing games. Oh, yeah! The thing about playing games as well is that it's so fucking expensive constantly trying to catch up on the latest trends. You get me? It's so fucking expensive, dude. Where did the drama happen? It was like November, maybe a bit before November. Either way, like, I don't know what everybody's opinions are. I've seen some clips of some individuals talking about me in a very contra... What's the word? Condescending? In a condescending way. And I've been lied about. It's not a huge lie, but I remember somebody being like, oh yeah, we tried to reach out to Hannah for a collab. And she said she couldn't because of time zones, which was a lie. Because they never reached out to me. And I reached out to them and just kind of got blanked. Like, you know, it was like small things like that. Like, it wasn't huge. I'm not sad or, you know, I'm not mad or sad or anything about it anymore. I used to be, I don't know. I feel like at the time, even though I was perfectly in my right to be mad and express my madness, because at the end of the day, chat was also lied too. Like, at the time, while I was perfectly in my rights to get mad, I feel like one of my biggest regrets is probably being really pissed off about it. Like I wanna clarify right now, I'm not mad at anybody from that group anymore. I'm just kind of like whatever, right? I'm just kind of like I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. I just wanted clarity more than anything, but you know, even if I talk about it now, nothing's gonna happen, right? And honestly, I don't want any more drama to happen. I just kind of want us to like go our own routes. Even though I do get a little bit butthurt that they all popped off and got little to no backlash. Whereas I feel like I definitely got a lot more backlash and did not pop off. But you know, like that kind of petty stuff. The point is though, like, I'm not mad at anyone. I'm honestly kind of at peace with it. Yeah, it's dead drama. I think Jinx said it the best. Like, that's what I wanted to kind of say. It's dead drama, if you could even call it drama. To be honest, I wouldn't even say it's drama because to me, when I think of drama, I think of Twitter. I think of like Twitter, Google Docies and whatnot. It's not really drama. It's just like, it's dead stuff. I don't think it really needs to be brought up anymore. Like, I'll talk about it when people ask for it because that's just the kind of person I am. I like to answer people's questions when I can. So if you ever do catch me talking about it, chat, it's not because I'm trying to revive it. It's just because, like, I just like to answer questions. I know it's a really weird thing. Sorry, didn't mean to revive it. Nah, it's okay. Like, you just didn't know what was happening, so that's fine. To be honest, I could probably just eventually... I think a better response for me would be just to be like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, right? But I'm just a fucking yapper, dude. I yap about everything. On the game cost side, I can help with that if that's a direction you'd like to explore. Just shoot me a DM. Jungle, no! Jungle, no! You already do so much for me, bro. You already give me so much. I don't wanna take any more from you, dude. No. You sometimes read Twitter drama as a guilty pleasure. You know what? I guess I sometimes do that too. Only if it's interesting though. It was definitely drama. The backtuber thing was a part of the major shipping issue. I guess it really depends what side you're on. I think for me, I was definitely stressed about it at the time because I was also working a fucking 3 a.m. job, guys. I just want everybody to be aware of this. I was working a 3 a.m. job that had me working until like 3 a.m. to 12 p.m., 3 a.m. to 10 a.m., and then sometimes they would put me in the next day at 12 p.m. so I wouldn't even get like proper rest. I just want everybody to know that at the time that this was all going on, I was working a really shit job. And like, the sleep deprivation from that and the stress. So just for context, I used to work at a restaurant. So yeah, no, I'm not talking about rated yelly. I used to work at a restaurant. But yeah, like, I used to work at a restaurant that had me working at 3 a.m. most of the times. So I was pretty, like, tired constantly. Like, I was literally, what am I trying to say? I was literally constantly going to work. I then would have to stay at my friend's house because my job was kind of in a really awkward place to get to. And 3 a.m. wasn't a time that buses run. So what I would do is I would go to my friend's house. She was really nice to me. She was like, yeah, go ahead. You can come here whenever. I used to sleep over at her house. Then wake up, go to work, come back. Probably sleep a little bit in her house. And then if I had a stream that day, I would go straight home from her house, stream, and then if I had works the next day, I would go back to my friend's house to sleep when I could, and then go to work, and a lot of traveling, basically. It was really tiring for me, and then I think when all the drama stuff happened, it was very like, bro, I can't be asked with this. I can't be asked with this drama. Why can't we just like message each other like respectful adults, dude? I think that was my only thought process, you know? You would have gone crazy if you continued that. Yeah, that's why I fucking ended up quitting. That's why I ended up quitting to be a full-time streamer, because I was like, hey, my stream numbers are doing pretty good right now. Surely this will keep up, right? How silly I was. But yeah, because they were mature. I don't want to talk negatively about any of the girls. I do disagree with some of the actions that were done. And if it was just me who thought that what they did was a bit mean, then I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have made a deal about it. But I think what the eye-opener was for me that I was like, oh, this is kind of mean, was when people from our communities actively noticed that I was being left out, and they would like, there was a tweet that was made and I wasn't included, and people started like adding me in the comments being like, oh, you're not leaving Hannah out, are you? And I was just like, oh, so I'm not crazy then. Okay, cool. But yeah, it's just like that kind of stuff. Like, I don't know. It was pretty mean. It was mean. I won't lie, it was a little bit mean, but at the end of the day, it's like, it happened. I don't think we should revive it. Sure, it does give me a sour taste in my mouth when I feel like I'm the only one really... I feel like I was the only one being treated differently. I was the only one who really got slandered into it, you know? It was just a lot of, like I said, I don't want to badmouth anybody. I just kind of want to be like, this is what happened. I don't know if you would call that drama. I don't know if that's drama or not, because like I said, it's not like they ever did like... It's not like we tried to cancel each other on Twitter, right? It's not like we were like, oh yeah, Hana is big, blue, and stinky, and British, gross, you know? Like, it wasn't that kind of drama. It was just like... Yeah, it was just the exclusivity? Yeah. Not bad faith, but kind of jellywiggish. Full of a drama? No, not full of a drama! Well, like I said, I know when I keep talking about this, it probably ruins any chances of us ever, like, making up and stuff, but, like, I feel like they probably don't really, I don't know. Once again, I'm not saying that this is what they're thinking. This is just, like, what I'm getting from this situation, but it's like, I feel like they probably don't really look back at that situation and they're happy where they are. I think what makes me mad is that I feel like I was the only one who was kind of still looking at this situation like, why, world, why? You know? But it is what it is. At the end of the day, we've all moved on. Vito content's in the past, Vtubers are in the past. And you know what, while we're talking about the past, if you guys mention Chibi Kill one more time, I will kill you. Oh, I miss Chibi Kill! I don't care! This one is here to stay! This model is here to stay! I'm still waiting for you to apologize for stealing my socks. Dude, did your socks, like, actually go missing? Because I promise you, I did not take anyone's fucking socks, dude. I do not steal socks! Chibikyo died for our sins, she did. Chibikyo was like Jesus. I'm not saying you call like Chibikyo, chat. I'm just saying she's like Jesus. She died, innit? She's dead, innit? I do want to get... I do want to get a chibi model one day, but like... Not a chibi like that, but like a chibi of this model. But like professionally done and stuff, but like... Going back to the topic of footy, I am fucking broke, dude. It is financially draining when I have to pay editors and then the videos flop. No fault to the editors, by the way. The editors do a great job. And then, obviously, I'm going to these cons like fucking, for example, DreamHack, which you guys can also go to and get a 10% discount on by using code Hanakyo. But yes, you know, I've got cons I'm going to, like DreamHack, Dokumi, you know, where I will be going there in person. And then there's money for travel, money for food. So that's already taken some of my money off. Then I've got editors to pay. And then I have to finish paying my ex-manager because I let him go a while ago. But I never finished paying him because he changed his banks or something. And then he kind of never gave me his details. So I gotta pay him the rest. And yeah, it's just like... It's a lot. Money is something. And then I'm really anxious too because I'm moving house. Maybe in June, July, I don't really fucking know anymore. And my rent is gonna go up by like times 4? So 4 times what I'm paying right now. So I guess there's like anxiety of that as well. Yeah, there's like the anxiety of that as well. Because it's like, what if I can't afford it? You gotta pay me for the bicep touching session. You liked it, Scrod. You liked it when I touched your biceps, when Nex touched your biceps, when Jeff touched your biceps. You liked it. I paid you an exposure, okay? Yeah, I paid you an exposure, Scrod. But I wish you're kind of homeless. Yeah, no. I think the funny thing is, though, like, literally last year, the year before in December, it's funny you say that because, like, low-key, I was actually going homeless. Like, your girl didn't get a job and, like, she just continued streaming, which obviously didn't really pay for anything. And yeah. 2 years ago, I was going homeless, so... But it's okay. Your Oshi is no longer homeless, chat. Yo, Oshi is not homeless. She's drinking water. And she's streaming. So yeah, I think we're pretty okay. Shit, how long have we been streaming for? Okay, shit, we've nearly been streaming for 2 hours. We haven't did reaction stuff yet. Luckily that didn't happen. Yeah, exactly. See, that's right sides, isn't it? I feel like my homeless arc. I feel like my homeless arc is very, it was a growing arc, innit? Innit, bruv, innit? It was a little cheeky growing arc. Hold on, I'm trying to find all videos. Okay. 2 hour yap, good one. Dude, why do I feel like we always yap when I'm not meant to be yapping, and then streams where I do have to yap, I never yap. How does this make sense, dude? Homeless Arc Part 2 when? Not for a good while, I think. I don't think I would get kicked out of this house yet, because the whole reason I'm in here is because I had nowhere else to go. And my uncle is the landlord of this house. And it's kind of part of his fault why I'm not moved into the other house yet. So I don't think he would kick me out. And you know, I'm his adorable little niece, you know. He wouldn't kick out this cutie pie. This would be really embarrassing if he was in the house today. Dude. Oh, who was I talking to? This happened a while ago, but I was talking to one of my roommates. And my uncle came round to the house while I was streaming, and obviously I didn't know. And then he obviously left. A couple hours later, I finished streaming, went downstairs to make food, and my roommate was like, "Oh, hi, Hannah, like your uncle came over today." And I'm like, "Oh? Oh, yeah, and yeah, okay." And she was like, "Yeah, he was just like surprised that you're so loud." What was it? He said, "Wow, I didn't know she could sound like this." Yeah, so that, yeah, that kind of happened. That was a little bit embarrassing. I don't think no, the next time I saw my uncle since that day was when I was cleaning the mold out my room. Now that I think about it, I feel like my uncle's latest impressions of me haven't been the best. So yeah. Uncle realized that his niece has gone crazy. Yeah. Bro was like, "Damn, maybe I should have put her in that box room. That room has really tended crazy." The bar is low already, no worries. But it's like, I don't remember what stream I did when he was at the house. For all I know, it could have been during the Vidal simping arc. For all I know. I genuinely do not remember what stream, or like, maybe I was screaming something about feet for all I know. Like, I genuinely will never know what stream he came in on. And that worries me, because what if the next family get-together we have, he, you know, we're all sat at the table and he's like, "So Hannah, I heard you screaming about feet the other day. Well, what's with that?" Like, how do I even sit there and explain myself, chat? How do I even explain to him that, "Oh yeah, these fucking freaks on the internet keep saying I like feet and keep turning me into a foot"? Like, how do I explain? Point proven. Literally point proven, bro. Like, how would I explain this to my uncle, chat? If my uncle saw this, how do I explain to him, "Yeah, this is what people on the internet just do sometimes"? Like, how do I explain that to him, bro? It's so embarrassing. Stop laughing at me, chat! Stop it! You're not funny! Are you done now? Get that filthy tongue away from me. I don't know where that tongue has been. For all I know, you could be licking your asshole with that tongue, dude. Get that out of here. But yeah. Thankfully, Thankfully, we haven't had a family meal yet, but I'm so scared for what we do. And the thing is, my brother's birthday is next month. Hold on, what day is it? Brokyo's birthday is... Hold on. Let me check my Facebook. Brokyo... Yeah, Brokyo's birthday is on the 7th of April, which means we're probably gonna have a family dinner, which means that I'm cooked, bro. Oh yeah, speaking of, I need to get him a birthday present. I asked him what he wants me to get for his birthday, and he was like, just... Do you know what this fucking said to me? Let me get the messages up real quick. Alright, what was it? Alright, this is what I messaged him, right? I said, what do you want for your birthday, Skibbity Rizzler? And he says, meat. And I was like, huh? Do you want me to take you out for food or... And then he's like, whatever works. Meat's always a winner though. And it's like, does he just want me to get him a big packet of like raw meat? Like, what does he want, dude? Chat, what does it mean? Chat, do you understand what he means by this? You understand what he wants? Does he want a jam and sausage? It's like, I don't even know what that means. Just get him some meat? Yeah, but like, are we talking about cock? Does he want me to take him to a gay bar? Does he want like, I don't know, like actual just raw meat? Like a packet of meat? Like, and if so, what meat? Or does he want me to take him out for food and where he can get something meaty? Like, there is so many answers to his, thing. It's like, what do I even do? Give that man his protein. Maybe I should take him to my favorite restaurant. That's what I did for my dad on his birthday. I was gonna take him out for his dinner. I was gonna take him for dinner. But all the restaurants were kind of like closed for some reason, so I took him to my favorite restaurant instead. Maybe I should just take him to my favorite restaurant too. So yeah. Ooh, teriyaki. See, at my favorite restaurant, that's what they do there. They do chicken teriyaki. And they also do like giant bowls with like noodles. Oh. Yeah, okay, I'll take him there. Okay, I'll just take him out for dinner. That's easy. Greg's chicken bake. Fanboy Hooters covers all bases. Dude, there used to be a fucking... Okay, not a Fanboy Hooters, but like... Hooters is not common in the UK, right? That's more of like an American thing. So... there was a Hooters that opened like in a city close to me. And I really wanted to go, bro. I really wanted to go. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Sometimes when I yap too long, my throat gets really dry. Oh, hi, Volpe. Was it called Trunks? No, it was literally just called Hooters. There was a Hooters in a city next to me, and I really wanted to go. But I had nobody who I knew would go with me. I didn't think I had anybody who I knew who I would dare fucking ask to go to Hooters with me without being like, okay, I see how it is. So yeah. Sorry, I was looking at Facebook again. My fucking uncle keeps sending me Christian like Facebook reels that I don't care about. Like, hold on, let me look through the messages. of the videos he sent me was like, great Christian and atheist debate. Answer. And then it had a fucking alien emoji. Then there was a video about like, is God pro-war? Can you leave Islam? And what else? How to prove God to an atheist? Jesus said what about himself? Try to look through. I'm trying to find another interesting title. Cliff was shocked by this atheist. Y'all ever thought about this? Historical proof of Jesus in 2 minutes. Whoa, a whole 2 minutes? Yeah, like he has been sending me non-stop fucking Facebook videos about like Jesus stuff. To that point, I literally had to mute notifications from him. and then, because I muted my messages from him, something happened and like he was trying to contact me, but obviously I fucking muted him. So somebody else had to message me to be like, oh yeah, you should try to like see what your uncle wants and stuff. And I'm like, oh, my bad. Did you know that if you reverse Jesus, it says sausage? No way! No way! I always knew it. I always knew Jesus was sus. He heard you yap in your room and thought that girl needs Jesus. The funny part is, this is not the same uncle as the one who's been in this house. This is like a different uncle, dude. Just send him AI feet pictures? No! I am not gonna do that! Are you crazy? Why would I send my uncle AI-generated foot pictures, bro? Maybe if I send him foot pictures and be like, yo, I've been told that this is like Jesus' real foot picture, bro. And maybe you can have like a little cross tattoo on it or something. I don't know. I don't know. Since my uncles are very old and very religious, they obviously have some like not good takes. Some takes I definitely disagree with. A lot of them usually surrounding like trans people. One of the videos he sent me was related to that, and I'm like, don't argue with him, Hana. He's just old and senile. Don't argue with him, Hanakyo. He's just stupid and religious. Don't argue with him, Hana. So yeah. So it's gonna be AI Jesus versus AI feet pictures. Maybe every time he sends me something Jesus related, I should just send him a picture of a half-naked woman and be like, yeah, I just jacked off to this lady. Yeah, I'm a lesbian now. Also, she's trans. I should just piss him off, bro. Jamming old people can be worse, trust me. I think it's just the old people thing, dude. I feel like old people just dumb. I feel like old people are very not open-minded, I think. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful to my dad because when I was growing up, my dad was like way ahead of like the LGBT shit, bro. Like when I was growing up, I had a sister and, well, I have a sister, sorry. I don't know if she still identifies as a girl or not. We haven't spoken in years, but basically, growing up, my dad tried to give us like the talk, you know, even though we were like 15 and we're like, Dad, chill, we already know, you know? He tried to give us like the talk. You know, he was trying his best, cha. He was just trying to be a good father, you know? And I remember him being like, you know, if you want to date a guy, you know, as long as you don't forget about me, girls, then you can, you know, date whoever you want, you know? If you decide that, oh, I kind of like girls instead, then you can go ahead and date girls and I would still love you guys all the same. Or maybe you decide that you don't identify with being, you know, a girl. I'll be supportive of that too. He was just really nice, bro. Like, he was so fucking supportive, chat. Like, he was way ahead of the game, dude. Meanwhile, my mom was like, yeah. I can't say the same for my mom. Back when I was dating my Irish ex, what was it? I think I told her I was bisexual. And for some reason, she thought that I would be fine sharing, like, my ex with another woman. And I was like, no, that's not what it is at all. But then she was like, oh yeah, he must be a lucky guy for having 2 possible girlfriends or whatever. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. Yeah, we went. Yeah, you guys are right to choose that kill. I shit on that kill a lot, but you know what? At the end of the day, he's a good dad. Yeah. Even if he's a better dad to my other siblings, at least he was nice to me. So yeah, you can't say I have daddy issues, chat, when my dad was good to me. Yeah. Anywho, we really have yapped a lot this stream, huh? Knowing what I know about your mom, that was projection. What do you mean? Actually, you're not wrong. You know what? I would be surprised if my mom has had the threesome. I would believe you if somebody was like, oh yeah, Hannah, your mom had a threesome. I'd be like, yep, that checks out. Anyway, guys, I think it's time we move on to our reactions part of the stream. Because otherwise, I will yap a ton and destroy my throat. Hold on. Where the fuck is it, dude? Where's Discord? Oh, found it. Yippee! And then we'll get this up. Bam! Sorted! Yippee! Professional streamer, by the way, chat. This is a reaction stream? No way! Listen, shut up, chat. I try my best, okay? You guys know how much I hate reaction streams, but you guys fucking eat this up like it's the best dinner of your life, dude. Okay? If you think about it, it's all your fault, chat. I'm gonna specifically get through 10 videos out of spite. Watch me, chat. Watch me go beyond my limits. Plus Ultra! Alright. Are you ready? Our first clip of the day is submitted by Hasta. This is how you know it's gonna be asked, because it's Hasta posted it. Okay.
Can you say, please spare his life, in Spanish?
Wait, can you hear this?
Oh.
Wait! Spoilers! Oh my god, chill! Oh my god! Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it?
Can you say, please spare his life, in Spanish? Can you?
Oh.
Can you say, please spare his life?
Wait, did we not watch this one before? I feel like I've seen this before. Have we seen this before, chat? Hold on, there we go. I feel like we have seen this one before. Huh. Wait. Yeah, we have seen this one before, right? I don't remember what we've seen. Okay. Whoa! Sorry, I said I wasn't gonna simp anymore. Sorry. My bad. Yeah. Oh goddamn. Yeah. I don't think we've seen this one. Maybe. Question mark?
Woman, just lift one side, you stupid. Damn, took her long enough. Yikes, the C words.
I like your accent.
You fucking.
Hi, T-Hib.
What
Hi.
to say about it, you fucking. You know what I have between my legs, you fucking bitch? I have a between my legs. Do you want to see it? Oh my god, it's right.
Whoa, wait. Stop. Wait.
And I say that as much as I want. And you know why? Because I'm also a woman. So it makes me more legitimate to say as much as I want. So you shut the up, okay? You hear me? Shut up. Oh my god, the C word!
Wait, she's French?
Oh no!
She's French? She's French? Wait, is she actually French? Jeff, you forced my hand to do this. Jeff, you forced my hand. You know that the British do not like the French. In fact, I don't know a lot of places that don't like the French. You did this, Jeff! You forced my hand! You did this to me, Jeff. Shaking my head, Jeff. You just had one job. You just had one little job. And all that job was to not post French things in my Discord. One little job. One fucking job, Jeff. And you just had to not. You just had to ruin it all. Chat, I am so sorry for everybody who I put through this traumatizing event today. As one of my moderators, I thought that Jeff would have been better. I would have thought that Jeff would have been better than this. I sincerely apologize to my chat. I'm so sorry. But I understand this is probably a really traumatizing event for you all. I understand that, you know, you guys may leave my stream and never come back because of this disgusting French stuff that I have introduced you to. I'm sorry, chat. Like, I'll do better next time. I'll make sure that the people I hire as my mods next time will do better. I promise. I'm already tolerating you. Or French is nothing. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Mods ban that guy too. Ban everybody. Alright. Anyway, also from Jeff.
I love seeing my tail feathers like in their normal position. It's so cute. Can I take my shoes off?
No.
I'm forgetting that I can take my shoes off. Dude, look at that. God, can I get a toggle where she's wearing rainbow toe socks instead? Ain't no way you're showing your dogs. Dude, no, that's fucking weird. God, dude, that's disgusting. Dude, I am legs for days, dude. What is this proportion? God, dude, looks so
stop
weird.
looking at feet.
Dude, shoes with no socks. I sweat a lot too, dude. Like, that's gotta, man. I love seeing my tail feathers like in their normal position. It's so cute.
You know what? I don't regret kicking you, Jeff. I don't regret kicking you. Not only did you send me a French person, but now you send me a foot person! You disgust me. You disgust me. Oh my god, stop licking the feet, chat. Why are you freaks like this? What is wrong with you, chat? This is why we need to put down all the foot lovers. Thank you, Choco! Thank you, Choco! You guys are disgusting, bro. Like, him model, you know what sucks? Him model was actually really cute. I really liked how she could, like, tan a lot. It was so well rigged. It's so cute. And then she had to pull out her grippers. And then you have to pull out the motherfucking grippers. They're disgusting. You're actually disgusting. Oh, thank God there's Fuamoko. Thank God, dude. Oh my God. Cleanse my soul, Fuamoko.
Individually. 3, 2, 1. No.
What's your name?
Snake.
Your real name?
Snake.
Name me.
Everybody knows. I don't know why he would think that. What did you see? Nothing. Is
That is
129
crazy.
pages? A hard shot. He got us. Not
crazy.
Ryan. A vampire. Vampire. That's a vampire. Dancing vampire. Dance fire.
How are they just the same person?
It sounds amazing. Have you not had it? You guys pick. What? It was magical. Great.
Wait, they desynced! They desynced!
What is this? 1,000 rooms.
Wait, did you hear it? They desynced!
The vampire.
Where was it here?
Dance fire.
Beep boo, beep boo, beep boo.
Amazing. Have you not had it? You guys pick. What?
They desynced! They synchronized the desync! That is crazy. They were so cute, dude. If I had a twin like Fuamoko have each other, I would use my twin for slave labor. I would make my twin do the things I don't want to do. And then I would make it come on stream and be like, hey guys, this is my twin. And then I would force her to be really cute with me. And then everybody could give us subs. And then we'll be really rich. And then we'll have like 50 million subscribers, dude. I've always wanted a twin, chat. Only because I would force her to do the stuff I don't want to do. That would be the only reason I would want a twin. There's no other reason. If I had a twin, she would absolutely not like feet. You want to know why? Because I don't like feet. Because our brains are basically one and the same. So therefore, she would not be a foot mother. Do you ever think about the fact that maybe you could have had a twin, guys, but you could have ate them in the womb? Because apparently that's really common. It's really common that, like, sometimes you can, like, have a twin, but then you'll, like, eat them in the womb. Do you guys know if you ate a twin? I feel like I would have eaten a twin, you know, because I was like a really fat baby when I was born. Like, I was a really chunky baby. Like, I was a heavy baby when I was born. And, like, I have a feeling maybe I did have a twin and I just ate it. Maybe that's why I have, like, conflicting, like, personalities sometimes. I feel like I contradict myself a lot. And I feel like maybe it's because I ate my twin and then I, like, absorbed a part of her brain. And now I have 2 brains in me. Woo! First stream I catch, you throw that cannonball. Hi, Red! Welcome in! Did you ever eat your twin? Had a womb, boy. Lila Raid? Wait, did we get rated on YouTube? Wait! I'm really bad at looking on YouTube. Wait. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hello, YouTube raiders. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for raiding into me, Lila. Thank you. How was your stream, Lila? What did you do today? Also, I'm sorry if there's like a way I could shout you out and stuff. I'm like really scuffed with YouTube streaming systems. I still don't understand how it works. How was your stream though? What did you do today? Did you talk about eating twins today? Don't look at me like that, Vumpy. You mostly played some chill songs while waking and talk about parasites in between. Wait, parasites? Wait, let me get up your stream. Hold on. Why did I not copy and paste? I'm Lila Mira. Da-da-dum. Wait. Why is it not coming up with streamers? What? That's Sigma! Wait, pause. I can do this. I can be professional. Hold on. Okay, wait. Okay, I opened up my YouTube now. Learn more. No, I don't want to learn more. I just want to check out her YouTube channel. Let me go to channel. Okay, thank you. There we go. Oh my god, you do song covers too? That's so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna search you. Jeez. She's starting to become a doctor and she's currently learning about parasites. Wait, do you learn about tapeworms? Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, and I know you're probably gonna be like, fuck, how do I unraid this girl? But like, low-key, I feel like tapeworms are like my favorite type of like, are they even parasites? Are tapeworms parasites? They are, right? I really think tapeworms are so interesting. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! You have to tell me what you learned. I wanna learn about tapeworms. Please tell me everything that you find out about tapeworms. I really wanna know. I just think, like, chat, I know I sound schizo, but like, I just think tapeworms are so fucking cool because like they grow out of your ass. And you know, if when you take a shit and you're really scared to like shit by yourself, and you know when it's one of them tough shits, you're like fighting for your life, you're sweating, you've taken off your clothes because you're that hot from trying to push it out, and you're so lonely and you've got nobody to hold your hand. You know who is there for you? Your tapeworm. Your tapeworm is there for you. Your tapeworm is there to help you poop, so you're not alone. Yeah, they help you, exactly. And if you think about it, tapeworms. Thank you for the follow, Space Captain. Welcome in, hello. Sorry, you've joined at a very interesting time. Continuing though, like, tapeworms help you lose weight. Is it a healthy way to lose weight? Absolutely not. But like, if you wanna like eat a lot of food, but you don't want to like actually digest it, I don't know, maybe they can help you out a little bit, It's like basically losing weight with your besties, except instead of going to the gym, they're just inside you. I got a friend in me. No, they don't. I thought they do. I thought tapeworms ate food. Or your shit. I don't really know what they ate. I know they like do something to your bloodstream, don't they? Like they on your blood, right? I call my tapeworm Hanakyo! Alright, listen. Here's why you should not call your tapeworm Hanakyo, okay? I don't like anal. Okay? I'm not an anal girly. Like, the reason I don't want to be a tapeworm is because I'm not into asses. Like, I'm not into butt stuff, okay? If I was into butt stuff, then maybe, but I'm not, so yeah. Sorry, I don't swing that way. I don't swing into anuses. Let's see. They will make you swell and they will invade your organs until your blood vessels rupture. Like a hickey! Right? They basically give you a hickey, right? Because like when you give a hickey, it like sucks on the skin and makes the blood vessels rupture, right? I might be just talking out my ass right now. But yeah, right? Like when you get hickeys, it's like they're sucking your blood or something, right? Right? So if tapeworms give you hickeys, then like, would it be more accurate to say that the tapeworms are more like friends with benefits? Right? Because they give you hickeys, they're in your ass all the time, they practically live there, just like a friend with benefits. I mean, probably, I don't know. A hickey, except your organs slowly die from impaired perfusion and you die from sepsis and organ failure. No to hickey tapeworms. So what you're saying is, it's like a toxic friends with benefits. So like, it could be like a toxic yaoi, it could be a toxic yuri, it could be just a toxic hentai. So what you're telling me, right, is that it's toxic, but it's still technically a friend with benefits. Oh. I don't know, man. I've never needed to pull my friends out my ass. Well, you haven't? Damn, I thought that was something everybody had to go through. I'm kidding. I am a proud non-anal person. I am proud to admit that I've never had anal sex. I'm sorry, chat. I'll be okay. I'll stop now. But yeah, I wanna look at your VTuber model. Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh! Your model's so cute! I love the hair on your model. Oh! You even have a 3D model? That's kind of cool. Whoa, there it is! That's the 3D one! Dude, I can't wait for my 3D model. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Like, I was thinking the other day, what would I do once I finally get my 3D model? Chat, my mind went in some very unholy places. This might be the most unhinged stream I've ever visited this year. You're welcome! I think! Yeah, she's your new favorite cover streamer. Wait, I kind of want to listen to a song, but I don't want to make it feel like shy or anything. Wait. Maria, if I had to listen to one of your covers, which one would you recommend? If you want me to. If you don't want me to, I won't, you know? I thought that said Tetris. I was like, yo, there's a Tetris song! No way! I love Tetris! Maybe Bunny Girl? Okay. Let's listen to Bunny Girl then. Oh god. I was actually so excited for this. Experiencing disruptions. Yeah, YouTube, fix it! Oh yeah, speaking of songs, new one recently as well. As I think they were doing a collab with Honkai, I think? Oh, it's starting! Shut up, chat, shut up! Shh. Can you hear okay? Okay, she's cooking. Yeah, skibbity. Yo, Jing in my Twitch chat is loving this. I think you have a new big fan, Maria. Yeah, it's so good. Of course I'm gonna listen to it, Hole, you silly goose. I love listening to people sing. Your voice is so nice. It's very like, I'm really bad with music terminology. It's very, like smooth? Like velvety almost. Why am I describing your voice as a food, bro? It's really nice though. It's like, I feel like I could eat like nice smooth chocolate right now. like listening to your voice because it's so nice. It's the voice fetish. Shh, Sakura, shh, shh, don't tell them about that, okay? Is it from an anime? Yeah, calm. Yeah. Calm is a good way to describe it. Yeah, you need to make more song covers. You're so good, dude. Oh my god, I would love to hear you sing that song from... Oh my god, what is it called? Oh my god, what song am I thinking of? It's gonna bother me now! Oh my god, what is the song? I'm trying to think how it even goes. There's a song I have in mind. What is it? Is it from Chainsaw Man? Like the movie. Oh my god, what song am I thinking of? I don't remember. There's a song I'm thinking of that I feel like your voice would be so nice for. I don't remember anything about this song except there's a part where she breathes. She goes. I'm pretty sure it's Chainsaw Man. Iris Out? No. Iris Out is the one that's like do 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 do. Wait, is that not Iris Out? Wait, am I thinking of it? Wait, I'm confusing myself. Wait. Let me think. Chainsaw Man movie song. My friend Mika did a cover of it. God, what is it called? Yeah, it's not Iris Out though. Wait, is it? No, that's a rap. That's a wait. Okay, yeah, it's not that. Yeah, no worries, Volpe. Oh, this is gonna bother me. Yeah, the one I sang was Iris Out. But there's like another song. It's like it was like a slow song. Oh my god, what is this song? Alright, hold on. I need to open my DMs with Mika real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find it in our DMs. I can't think of the melody. That's why I'm struggling so much, chat. Oh my god. I know she DM'd me it, but it was like a long time ago. Like last year, dude. Oh! Okay, maybe it's not. Is it from Chainsaw Man? Maybe it's not from Chainsaw Man. It's called this. Jane Doe or something. It's this one. I really like my friend's cover of this song. You guys should check it out as well. You know this one? Yeah. This is the song I was thinking of. Is it from Chainsaw Man? Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. My bad, chat. My bad. I thought it was. Oh, it's from ZZ. Oh, Zelda Zone Zero? Zelda Zone Zero did a banger? What? That's surprising. Oh, my bad, chat. My bad, chat. I'm a fake Chainsaw Man fan. My bad, guys. I fucking watched the movie as well, so I don't even know why I thought this was from the movie. Yeah, same artist. Yeah. But yeah, I like this song. I think, Maria, you should do a cover of this one. Trust. I I feel like your voice would perfectly suit this. No pressure, but all the pressure. But yeah. Sorry, we did get a bit off topic today, chat. My bad. Oh shit, DMs with Mika open. My bad. It's okay, didn't dox anything. We're safe. Oh god. Trying to go. Where did we last leave our videos off at? Do. Oh my god, guys, the next clip, chat, look, the next clip, it's the Vito one. Jane Doe was from Chainsaw Man for the ending. Wait, so I was right. Okay, it wasn't in the movie, but it was still in Chainsaw Man. Wait, now I'm confusing myself. Wait, is it? Wait. So, it's in Zone Zero. This is confusing my brain. My brain feels so confused. My brain is so confused. Oh well. I'm always confused. It's not unusual. Anyway, Vito time.
I'm gonna make Vito stronger, but how? First, I'll add spines on the shell. With spines, he can prevent someone from trampling on his back. Next, we have to add 2 cannons on the back. With cannons, we can shoot enemies with great explosions. Then he must learn how to breathe fire. Lastly, he has to transform into a giant cyborg. Then finally, we'll watch the strongest total! I'm gonna make Vito stronger, but how? First, I'll add spines on the shell.
Did he
With
just
spines,
upgrade
he can
Vito? Why does he look like
Next,
Bowser?
we have to add 2 cannons on the back. With
Now he's
cannons,
like
we can
Bowser
shoot enemies with great
Blastoise.
explosions. Then he must learn how to breathe fire. Lastly, he has to transform into a giant cyborg.
Hold on, you
And
just hit the heart
finally,
again.
we'll watch the strongest total.
What's wrong with his head? What happened to his head, Chad? What happened to Vito? Like, don't get me wrong, like, everything else is fine. But I am a maiden of neuro now, okay? But what happened to his head, chat? Thank you so much for indulging my covers. You guys did not have to, but you're too sweet. I like listening to song covers, and I like listening to voices, okay? I always will never turn down the opportunity to listen to some beautiful art in it. Yeah, I don't know. I've spoken about this in my community before, but like, okay, chat. Okay, my community don't say anything when I say this. Okay, but I like to listen to voices. Like, I used to be very into voice acting. I'm taking a bit of a break recently, but like, when I used to voice act a lot, I enjoyed listening to other people's voices a lot. It's just so interesting to me. I don't even really know why. I just really like listening to voices. Like, I'll have friends with nice voices, and I'll be like, yo, can you just say my name one more time? I'm close. Nah, not like that, though. No. Is that Vito? I think so. Oh my god, wait, I just realized something. You know when people are into those, like, BDSM stuff? Oh my god, what is it called? Like, you know the one with the mask? You know when they have, like, a mask on their head? Sometimes it has, like, bunny ears and stuff. Is that what's going on here? Is that what's going on here? Is this, like, some sort of mask he's wearing? And then he's got, like, the bikini... And then, oh my god, his body. Look at his stomach, guys. Like, goddamn. It makes me feel a certain way, innit? Thank you for the sub, Emmy! Thank you so much, Emmy. You actually distracted me. I nearly started simping for Vito again, bro. I nearly fell down that rabbit hole again, guys. We can't go back down the rabbit hole of simping. We'll get cancelled again. Yeah. We are a maiden. I am a holy maiden of my Lord and Savior, Nyorosama. Gone are the ways of the horny. Nope. You guys may try to make me thirst for Vito once again, but nope. Every time you try to show me sinful pictures like this, I'll just open up my Discord and I know there's a Neurosama clip somewhere. There she is! And then I look at pictures of Neuro, specifically when she's not trying to sniff his sister's socks. So like, but fuck. Oh my god. Good night, Lynn. Sweet dreams. You put something in FANART? Wait, is this safe for me to look at now? Is it safe for stream? Alright, fuck it, we both. If I get banned, then I get banned in it. Let's see, where is it? FANART. Wait, that's actually so cute! Wait, that's you're using Plush Boy as reference, right? That's so cute! Thank you! Thank you, Lynn! That's a Plush Boy reference, chat. That's a Plush Boy reference. That song I talked about at the start of this stream, where I was like, I'm trying to rewrite the lyrics to it so it like, so when I do make a song cover off it, it sounds good in English. Yeah. That's the reference. I love you, Lynn. This is like Plush Boy is like one of my all-time favorite songs. Like back when I was like a teenager, I really loved listening to Plush Boy. It's such a perverted song, dude. But like, I can't help but love it. I just like the perverted songs, okay? That was literally the reason I drew it. Thank you so much, Lynn. I love you. I love you, Lynn. Mwah. This is why Lynn is the OG, bro. Do I have any weapon preferences? Bit of a tradition I do when I start. Wait, what? I do when starting fan arts for someone is designing a custom weapon. So I do have sort of a weapon, but oh my god, Comic Sans! The fact you already knew that, dude. I was gonna say scissors. Alright? And I know the character who I half base my name off also uses scissors as a weapon, but it's unrelated to him, okay? I just think scissors are so fucking cool, dude. Like, you can solve all of life's problems with scissors, right? You use it to cut things open. You can use it to, like, cut your hair, cut your pubes. You can use, like, scissors as a knife. Like, you can literally, like, if your knife, like, I don't know, fucking breaks or something, you can use your scissors. You can chop up your pizza with scissors. Chop up your fruit with scissors. You can do everything with scissors, dude. Scissors is just so, like, convenient. I would love to use it as a weapon, too, because you can stab people with it. You can, I don't know, like, cut people with it. Like, I don't know. There's a few problems in the world that a good blade can't solve. No, I think blades can solve everything. Like the character Gachiakuta. See, I like the character in Gachiakuta that you're talking about, but I couldn't. Oh my god, her weapon genuinely stresses me out. Like, for context, guys, she has a giant, like, pair of scissors as a weapon, and she uses her feet to move them around. And I don't know, dude. I don't like it. I don't like the way she uses his scissors. It just, I don't know. It makes me so uncomfortable. If I had scissors as a weapon, I want it to be like, oh, maybe I could use my scissors as like a mode of transportation too. Like like a hoverboard. Yeah. Like a hoverboard, chat. What if my pair of scissors are really long and I could use it as a hoverboard and get to places wherever I want? And then maybe, you know, because they're like attached through the little like screw in the middle or whatever. What if you can like use them as nunchucks as well? Like what if you press a button and then the scissors like come unattached and now you've got like 2 blades, right? It's like you have swords, like double swords, and you can throw them, use them as nunchucks and shit like that. Like this is why scissors are so fucking cool, dude. So basically like scissors from Kill la Kill. I'll be honest, I've never seen Kill la Kill. I know what the characters look like. I know I've seen a lot of boobies from Kill la Kill. my Yorishima cosplay that I ordered is also from Kill la Kill. So yeah, I actually have never seen it though. Are you Australian? No. I'm British, innit? 10 crumpets for the win, innit? Yeah, I just have a funny accent. My accent is just quirky, innit? But yeah, I really love this piece of art. I'm actually set this as my profile picture on Discord. Oh, this makes me so happy! I think I might ask Lynn when she wakes up if I can add like blushes to it. I want to make her as like goon. I want to make it look like as if she's gooning, right? I want to make it look like she's about to goon everywhere. Yeah. Don't give me that look, chat. Don't act surprised. Chat, if you've been at my stream for longer than 5 minutes, you should not be surprised by that. Come on now. Okay, you know what? The only person who's allowed to be surprised is the Great Small. Because they've only just joined, okay? You're the only person allowed to be surprised or, like, genuinely concerned, okay? Everybody else, come on now. Come on. When I was surprised, just disappointed? Why? Why are you disappointed in me? I thought people liked the goon tubers. I thought you guys like it when people goon. Oh shit, am I allowed to show am I allowed to show that? I just wanna look at my my FANART channel real quick. Oh yeah! I saw this one and I actually kinda really like it. What's 100 minus 33? 6, 7! 6, 7! 6, 7! I like this one a lot. Also, I've got this schoolgirl outfit now, if you guys didn't know. This is from my song cover that I did last month. I have this Rafa Clout one, which... Ooh, chat! This piece of art... I can't even speak now. I've got gooning in the mind. This piece of art in particular is gonna be used soon. Big hint, big hint, big hint. I love Rafa Clout so much. Oh my god, jump scared. Okay. So fucking I now officially have FANART of somebody shipping me with Show, my friend. Yeah, so I have a friend called Show, and I invite him to like my streams a lot, and sometimes he just hangs out and chat. He's a really chill friend of mine. But like we're constantly talking about piss, and now we officially have like couple FANART of you like. We have couple FANART even though we're not a couple, but it's just so interesting to me. Is this TOS? I don't think it's TOS. But it's so interesting to me because I haven't really gone like FANART before of somebody shipping me with someone. Like, obviously there's Beetle FANART. I've got FANART with me getting railed by Junko. Like, she's a VTuber, not the character. I've got FANART of me and Oh my god, now that I think about it, I do actually have a lot of couple fan art. They're just all not safe for work! They're just all not safe for work, chat! Oh yeah, and Lynn also did this fan art of me. This is for Spoken For, if you guys know the song. I played it at the start of this stream today. The one that's like yeah, that one. Yeah. Lynn, I love Lynn so much. Like, I appreciate them. They always make awe of songs like that I'm like completely addicted to. Yeah, and Lynn, I also commissioned Lynn for my song cover art as well. See, this is why you should make more fan art for me, chat. Because if I like your art a ton, I'll start commissioning you. Exactly. The total whiplash of Hana going from, I have so many of me getting railed to, look at a cute piece of art of me while I sing a fun tune. Yeah. Teehee. Ba 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 ba. I don't know where the minion fan art is. I think it's further up, right? I fucking hate them. I hate it so much. I fucking hate this art so much. I hate minions so fucking much, dude. Like, the anger I have when I see a minion, I cannot describe it. I still hate feet a lot more, but I would say minions are a very close second in terms of what I fucking hate. It's just, oh my god, now you guys are using that stupid little emote. I fucking hate minions, bro. They're so ugly, they're so annoying. They try so hard to be quirky. You know what they are? Minions are fucking pick-me girls, dude. Minions are freaking pick-me girls. That's why they piss me off so much. They're just fucking pick-me girls. I don't even know what video we're up to now. We kind of got a bit off topic, huh? Now we're further down, I think. I genuinely don't know what we're up to. What the fuck did we get up to, chat? Whoa. Yo, goddamn. Alright, let's just jump to here. We did this. We didn't do that. No, did we do this? No, we haven't. Okay. We're back on track, chat.
You sang at the same time, Gigi.
Huh?
Okay. Bow bow.
Good
try.
Oh, my bad.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let me go back a little
Bow.
bit.
You sang at the same time, Gigi.
Huh?
Okay. Bow bow.
Bow.
Bow bow. 3, 2, 1, go. Bow bow. 3, 2, 1.
We have seen this before, I'm pretty sure.
Why are you waiting with the go? Just say.
But I
3, 2,
kinda
1,
like
go,
it.
And then I say bow bow, and then you say the delayed bow bow. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Bow bow. Bow bow. Okay. That's good on my end.
Bow.
Okay. Do you want me to say bow bow when you say
My
go?
voice sounds young.
Yes, you go
No,
first.
no.
Okay. When you say go.
I can sound like a man too.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bow.
Bow bow.
Oh shit.
No, it's okay. I guess that was okay.
Wait, if we try this method too,
I will do it. 3, 2, 1,
Bow bow.
Okay, well, you don't have this delay, okay? How about you go into another room, join the call, and then on your phone, try.
Bow bow. We can
Oh,
count down
okay.
from 10 too.
Okay. Go to the other room, Go to the other room.
So good.
Get in the closet, Fuwawa.
They're actually just rage baiting, dude. They're rage baiting.
And then we'll see if you can sing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You can sing at the same time, Gigi.
Huh?
Okay.
It's
Bow,
just
bow,
the
bow.
twin fucking sync energy, dude. It's like a power only twins have. I ain't got this sync with my twin. What the fuck? You got a twin? Wait, you got a twin? Huh? The only time I've been so synchronized like that is probably like... Probably when I piss and I shit at the same time. Wait, no, I think there's a bit of delay there too. I don't know, there is delay. I'm trying to think of a good example. That was a really weird thing to say. Sorry, chat, my bad. I thought it was a good example. But now that I think about it, I don't even think I can do that at the same time. I think I've bipped and pissed at the same time. Like, when I've bipped, I've instantly started pissing. Thank you for the follow, Isaac. Welcome in. Hello. You're so damn cute. Yeah, I know. God, you don't have to tell me, jeez. See, chat? People can't lust for me. Do you see this? Not everybody's trying to bang my dad, okay? See, I have Riz chat. You enjoy your food now better? You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh my god! Wait, no, I remember a time. Wait. I remember a time I synchronized my shit, but it was when I was throwing up. There was this one time I had really bad food poisoning, and I basically had like diarrhea, but I also threw up at the same time. Like, I don't know how that's possible, because it's like two different things going up different directions, right? But no, I've done both at the same time before. Yeah, so if you think about it, I synchronize that so fucking well, dude. I am basically Fuamoko. Fua is in my mouth, and Moko, it could be the poop. Sorry, that was bad to say, my bad. My bad, chat, sorry. Great combo, thank you. thank you. Anyway, next clip. We've got this one sent from Egglord. Sorry, Ditlord. Oh, it's from somebody from V Reverie. Didn't that agency get like closed?
You ever get too addicted to video games? And I don't mean this in a way where...
Yeah, didn't this agency get closed a while ago? Am I crazy?
You ever get too addicted to video games? And I don't mean this in a way where you stop going to work or school. I mean addicted to where the game becomes your entire essence, becomes your entire being in how you think about the world. I do. I have this problem, and it's really embarrassing. I have this really weird thing where I start converting everything that I see in real life into video games.
Me to Roblox. Me with Roblox.
For so long that I would look at construction sites and I'd be thoroughly confused as to why the holes they were digging were not square. Because that's all that made sense in my head. This also happened more recently when I was playing Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing so much that it was literally all I did from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to bed. But it actually helped a
Me and
lot with my bug
Roblox.
focus. I remember one day I went to the bathroom after grinding money in Animal Crossing for a few hours, and I sat down on the toilet and I saw a stink bug. Any other given day, I would have panicked and ran and probably avoided the bathroom for the entire rest of the day. But my first instinct now was to go, oh my god, a stink bug? Those are worth like 120 bells. So anyway, not going outside or talking to people and only playing video games every single day is good for your health.
Yeah.
Too addicted to video games? And I don't mean this
I
in a way where you stop going to work or school. I mean
God, where was it now? I remember when I had my mini break, my mini vacation. What was it? Me and the girls, we all went out somewhere, and I remember making like a comparison to Roblox. Like, without even thinking about it, I was like, yo, that reminds me of a Roblox game I played the other day. And I shit you not, chat. All three of them, all three of the girls, they turned around and looked at me like, they gave me a look of concern. They were like, girl, all you ever play is Roblox. And I'm like, yeah. a game I was addicted to at the time either. I think it was maybe the restaurant game. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just a little bit addicted to Roblox. Jeez, it's not that bad, chat. God. Okay, next clip. It's from Jeff. Oh my god, he hasn't joined back in the server. Uh-oh. He has sent a short from somebody called Space Monkey.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of Minecraft,
She's so
there's a
cute!
Minecraft Uniqlo collab right now. You can get yourself one of these shirts. It's like a creeper with TNT. You can
Creeper?
get a shirt with the
Oh
Ender Dragon.
man.
This is the one that I own. These are all kid size. Okay, they are kid size. Okay, but isn't it so cool? Look, it's got the animals on it. You've got all of
Shall
the
we
different
back
cats.
in the mine? Got your
You've got
pickaxe,
the
we
dogs
give from
here.
side
You've
to
got the
side,
sheep. I
side
think
to
this is a
side.
goated shirt, guys. Short queen, I could just pick you up easily, please. You guys just roasting me about being short. They do only come in kid sizes, but just I'm just saying, if you guys ever go to Uniqlo in the near future, you can get yourself one of these shirts.
Fucking cloud jump scare, Jesus Christ, dude. Is the sound okay now, by the way? But yeah, I really wish I was more of a Minecraft kid than a Roblox kid. Like everybody's so like, everybody I know nowadays, they're so experienced in Minecraft because they used to play it a lot as a kid, right? And then I'm just there like, how do I do this again? Can we play Roblox instead? I'm sorry, I'm Roblox pilled. My bad, chat, my bad. I'm sorry your Oshi isn't a Minecraft instead of a Roblox. I love Minecraft, but I lost my world of 10 years a couple of months ago and it makes me sad. Oh, no. You poor thing, dude. I can imagine how heartbreaking that is, because, like, there was a game I used to play a lot on Roblox. I didn't even mean to make this comparison, dude. I didn't even mean to make this comparison. I'm so cooked, dude. I'm so cooked. But yeah, anyway, there was this game I used to play a lot on Roblox, and I think we played it on stream a few times. And we played on stream one time, and basically it was a game where you had to grind a lot, and the higher level you got, the higher weapon, the higher level you got, the higher level weapon you got. And I remember being on like level, God, like 600, dude. It took so long to get there, man. Like it took me at least a full day to even reach like level like 30 or 40 or something. Like it took so fucking long to get to level 600, and I was like, yes, finally! I can look down at these pathetic weaklings with my level 600 status. No, it's not Blue Heater. Chat. One day, I logged into the game, ready to continue my grind, want to get to level like 800 or whatever. My entire save just gone. I looked at what level I was, level 0. All my cool weapons gone. And keep in mind, I was like, what? Probably like 13, maybe like, younger. Like, I was so distraught that I angrily messaged the game devs. I literally messaged the game devs. Keep in mind, I was like 13 years old. I was so pissed off. And I was like, where the hell is my save file? I logged in to my like level 600 account and like it's gone. Please fix this. Where is it, dude? Where's my fucking save file gone? I want it back. I never got a reply. Never got a reply, chat. Never. Not once. Not a single reply. And to be fair, I think after I sort of got that error, a lot of other people, I think a lot of other players also got that error. Like, everybody was losing their levels and their process and all that kind of shit. And yeah, the game just kind of fell off. And I remember we played it on stream, like, last year. I grinded on it for a little bit, left the game to see if it, like, the error was still there. Rejoined the game, and yeah, the error was still fucked. So yeah. 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 Fucking hate Roblox. That's a lie, I love Roblox. So yeah, that was a painful memory that I had as a kid. It's just because I spent so fucking long on it as well. So yeah, and also, there was another game I used to play a ton of called... Actually, I don't know if my data is on there or not. I was gonna say there's another game I used to play called Sandbox, and you could just make your own worlds. Wait, I know this is a reaction stream, but I need to see if my thing is still there, guys. This is important. I know this is a reaction stream, but just grab me this one little bit of Roblox, please. Sandbox. Oh shit, I think they actually took the game down. Okay, well actually this works better for me because this means I actually have a good reason to like rant more about it now. So yeah, they took down the entire fucking game. And I spent so long like making things in this world. Yeah, sandboxing. Yeah, did you play it? I remember I built like this. I remember building like an obstacle course. I figured out how to like get the teleporters to work because you had to do like some extra stuff for them. I remember spending so long making these like little like... I made a fucking like giant pirate ship, bro. I made a fucking pirate ship and I was so fucking proud of it. It was like the best thing I had ever made in my life. Like I had like the whole like under deck thing as well. There was water underneath. Like it was so fucking cool. And I got rid of it all. All of it. Years of academy training wasted. So yeah. It was sick, dude. It was sick. It was like the best thing I've ever made in my life. Ever. Like ever. Anyway, we didn't get off topic again. My bad, chat, my bad. I'm sorry. We'll get back to the reactions
I heard about
now.
Evil
There
Sock's
you go.
disappearance. Yeah, I totally have no idea what's up with that. I definitely didn't take them. Nope, not at all. I definitely don't keep a stash of socks underneath my bed. That's preposterous. Whoever is spreading that rumor is just jealous of my vast sock collection and the lengths I'm willing to go to acquire them. I am not a sock sniffer. I don't even sniff the socks I steal. Gosh. It's not like I sniff them because I like it. I'm just trying to figure out where Evil's been walking so I can surprise her. This is for reconnaissance, not pleasure. Let's move on, please. I'm really embarrassed now.
So, remember how I said I was a holy maiden of Muriel? Well, that's your what? She was malfunctioning this day, right? Yeah. She was malfunctioning, chat. She just had an error. She was feeling really sick that day, right, Chad? Right? She was just really sick that day.
Just like you, Hannah.
Yo, Chuckle, thank you for the gifted
Mark
sub.
Green has been
Thank
pregnant for 1
you.
month.
Yeah, she was just trolling. Yeah. See, Mooseface gets it. Like, she just wasn't herself that day. My Oshi was just being a little bit silly. She was just being a little bit silly. Yeah. Nothing wrong with being a little bit silly, as long as you don't take it seriously. Cause my Oshi is not a full of it, guys. Like, come on, my Oshi does not sniff socks. Like, that would be preposterous. That would be a little bit like crazy, right? Like, that's weird, dude. That's crazy. Next clip, next one. Let's see. Is that a powder clip? Is this one gonna get me cancelled? Isn't Powder one of the controversial VTubers? Isn't she controversial? I don't know if I could react to this one. Well, guys, I mean, the clip is literally labeled, uh-oh. I don't know. Play it? All right. Thank you for the gifted sub, Chocolate on the grind today, bro. Alright. If I get cancelled, though, chat, just know I did it for you guys.
A girlfriend is a girl that is your friend who you love. Like that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see
I wouldn't say I
what
love
Reddit
them
is...
She talked about us? She talked about us?
A girlfriend is a girl that is your friend who you love.
Wait, is that the
like
clip?
that little anime girl you watch in the corner of your screen, except she loves you back. So, let's dive into this. Let's see
Wait, was
what
that the whole
Reddit is...
clip? Okay, thank God. Okay, it was safe. Okay, thank God. I saw like a person with the American flag in the background. I'm like, oh, is it gonna be like political? She predicted the future. No. Okay. Next clip. Wait, how many clips is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chat, we did 10 clips. Alright, guys. Who said we weren't even gonna get through 10 clips today, huh? Who said we wouldn't even get through 10? I proved you all wrong right here, right now. Also, thank you for the follow, Hari. Welcome in. Hello. But yeah, we went through 10 clips today, chat. You should be proud of me more. Look at me doing reaction slop for once, instead of just yapping the entire stream. Sorry, I just didn't think it was possible. Anything's possible, okay? Thank you. No autographs, guys. You reckon? I'm pretty sure we've watched like 20 clips before. I don't want to watch too many more clips because... Okay, never mind. We have a lot. Wait, do we have a lot? Did this just like refresh? Wait. Did this just refresh for a second? Wait. This was next? Okay. So we are like... here. So we're like here now, right? 10th of February. Oh, there's quite a lot of clips, huh? Okay, we can watch like 5 more, maybe? Okay.
Which H anime voices did she do?
Okay, who started a fucking conversation like
Dude,
that?
that's how I became a streamer. Fillion, you don't know me.
Well, I don't even
She's
voice
fake.
acting, but,
Fillion's fake.
That's
Fake
what I
friend.
voice
Fake
acted,
friend.
Fillion.
So you started off voice acting porn?
Yes.
What inspired you?
I had
Also, before we continue the video, 07 Fillion.
a lot of debt.
Which H?
Wait, so she did hentai? Because she had a lot of debt? Honestly, that's kind of base, dude. I used to sell feet pictures to pay my rent, so I respect the grind. I respect the grind, dude. Is Fillion dead? Sorta, I think. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't think nobody really knows what happened to her. She just kind of stopped streaming, and then her profile picture, I think, on YouTube, on some sort of platform, started to get like, it started to like fade out more and more. What do you mean you know? You know where Fillion is? He has top secret information. Guys, Fillion starting her own only account. You know everything? What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy's got insider knowledge, Chad. This guy knows everything. What if Fillion is like a new hololive member, dude? What if Fillion debuts in hololive? Would she actually join hololive, do you think? Only what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Twitch doesn't like it when I talk about it. Twitch is like a little tsundere. Plot twist, I am Fillion. What? No way. No way. No way he's Fillion. Alright, if you have Fillion, prove it. Do something only Fillion would do. What's a very Fillion thing to do right now? Oh shit, that might be it. Which one? Fillion starting her own only account? Fillion selling joining hololive, or Fillion being Makrion? Which one? We've got 3 different theories going on. To be honest though, when I was told that Fillion was going on a hiatus, I didn't think that maybe she's joining a agency, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. Whenever a VTuber goes on a hiatus, it's cause they're joining a fucking agency, dude. Unless they are the agency and they go on hiatus, then that probably means they're gonna like rebrand into indie. But like, yeah, if you ever see a VTuber go on hiatus, guys, they are absolutely joining an agency. Especially if a bunch of them do it at the same time. Like, don't get me wrong, some hiatuses will genuine, like some people have to take health breaks. Some people do like just stop streaming to do some IRL shit. IRL stuff, am I right? But yeah, like, you know, I feel like most of the time they do just join agencies. What agency am I in? I am in V. You know that agency? Yeah, that's the one I'm in. Nah, I honestly wouldn't mind joining an agency one day. Oh my god, why did you all say vetoes? Why did you all have to say vetoes? You guys actually suck. They're not even an agency, they're just a group. They're just a fucking group. Wait, is Vito on hiatus as well? She married Vito. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Actually, nah, they're just doing one giant VTube. VOG, bro. Yeah, like, I do want to join an agency, I think. Unless like solo VTubing really takes off, I probably would join an agency. I'm not gonna join like any random agency though. Like, there is one I've had my eyes on for a long time. I actually did get into the interview stage of this agency before. Yeah, so like, I honestly wouldn't mind joining an agency, but specifically this specific one. We know, do you? I have gotten to the interview stage of 3 different agencies. To be fair, I also only applied to like 5. I don't think I've ever applied to hololive. But I have applied to 5 or 6 different agencies before. One kind of just disappeared anyway. And then obviously the 2 I got rejected from. But then the other 3 I got an interview in. One of the agencies I actually did pass, and I was gonna be an upcoming talent. However, I think it was around the time Beetle stuff started to pop off a little bit, like the content shit. Or a little bit before that. But anyway, the agency was very new. It was very upcoming. And I was like, yo, this sounds really freaking exciting. I want to join it and stuff, right? So I ended up leaving that agency because, oh my god, there were so many issues with this agency, and oh my god, where do I even begin? Okay, so to start with, they already had, I think, 3 or 4 previous talents before the new gen. 1 or 2 of them of which actually left. They had an entire group, they had a Discord server dedicated to their agency, right? And when I joined the agency Discord, you know, there was like a help channel where people could message, and you know, if they needed help with something, they could message and somebody would hopefully get back to them, right? There were so many messages in that channel about merch. Like, there were so many people not getting their merch. And I genuinely, that was the first red flag for me. I was like, that's sus. No, it wasn't socks. I wouldn't, actually, I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, Socks, I feel like, would be a fun agency to join one day. I don't think I would ever get in, but I don't really think they would ever open more auditions, at least right now. But I think Socks would be a fun agency, but I don't know if I would apply for it, because I don't think I'd get in. But anyway, yeah, back onto my topic. Yeah, so the first red flag of this agency was that, merch-wise, apparently there was no fucking merch, like people were getting scammed. The second red flag was the fact that they only had, how do I say this? Kind of like one main staff, which was the CEO, and then he had an assistant, kind of. So basically, the second red flag was that they only had 2 people in the agency to manage talents. Keep in mind, if the new generation went through, they would have had, like, what, 6 talents overall? Right? So that was my second red flag, the fact that they wanted more talents, despite not having staff to manage them. Third red flag, was that they didn't have a social media person, right? Which, you know, if you're gonna do the social media yourself isn't a big problem, but they did not do it themselves. They just kind of said, fuck it, YOLO, to their social media and just did fuck all with it. Like, their last post on Twitter was, like, probably a year before I joined. So, yeah, that was kind of a red flag as well. And then, the biggest red flag comes from the CEO. Now, don't get me wrong, the CEO was nothing but understanding. They were lovely, you know, they were so kind. But you could tell this was an ambitious agency and there hadn't really been any thought put into it because they were gonna basically gonna fund the new generation's art and rigs and all that kind of stuff, you know? They were gonna, like, fund that all, right? So obviously I was like, when we went during the interview stage, one of the questions I was like is, you know, this is obviously a new agency. You don't really have a lot of staff members. Like, one of the questions I asked was something along the lines of, you know, I don't want to get into, like, your financial details, but how are you so confident in running this agency? Like, I think one of the things they said is that they had connections to, like, cons or something as well. I don't fully remember now. But basically, I was just like, you know, how are you getting all this money to fund the talents when, you know, like you haven't really funded, you know, you haven't hired any staff. Like, what is like going on here, right? And chat, do you know what he said to me? He was borrowing money from his family. So, like, his parents and all that. And I was like, that was such a big red flag to me, bro. That was, like, the biggest red flag for me. I was like, yeah, so what experience do you have in, like, managing things and stuff, right? And he was like, I don't really have any experience in managing. I'm actually still going to university to learn more about business stuff. And I'm like, so you started up an agency using money from your family and you've got no experience in business. Like, you haven't even did, like apprenticeships or anything like that. And you started your own VTuber agency. I don't know, man. I think after a while, the thing is, I also mentioned to him, like, you know, I'm a bit worried that there's no talent managers yet, despite you wanting a second generation. I'm worried about the social media part of things because there's like no advertising for. I don't even see advertisement for the first generation, you know? Like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm looking to find people to help with that soon. And I'm like, you should probably sort that before you get the second gen then, innit? Yeah. It's not that unusual. It usually takes a couple of years for any new business to make any money. No, that's the thing. Like, when you make a business, at least here in the UK, I guess it kind of depends what sort of business. I think it depends mostly what kind of business you're opening. So, for example, my old roommate that I lived with, she opened a business. Basically, her whole thing was that she deals with adults with disabilities, and her business is that she would do a care center for them, take them out on places, pay for their food and stuff, yada yada yada. Like, that was her business that she was opening up. And she basically had to apply to different government stuff, I think. Like, she had to apply to different things to get funding for a business. And every business, at least in the UK, it could be different in the UK and in the US. But you will always get some sort of business funding, right? So I feel like if you're starting an agency, I think it's probably obviously I've never run one before. I don't really know how it works, but I would kind of think you would apply for some sort of funding, right? Right? Or am I crazy? But yeah, at least you can recognize red flags. Many agencies are simply not good. Yeah. It's I don't know. I feel even though I've never been in an agency before, I've been streaming long enough to really be able to point out what's bad for me and what's not. Because at the end of the day, if I'm having more benefits as being an indie VTuber, why would I want to join an agency? Especially an agency that has zero reputation, doesn't have a single talent manager. Half the community is complaining about not having mids, It's why would I want to join an agency like that when I can manage that all as an indie VTuber, I would absolutely love to join an agency that knows what they're doing. That's why I wouldn't mind joining SVA. And to be honest, even if SVA wasn't as profitable as what I'm getting now, which honestly I would be surprised at, I still wouldn't mind as long as I feel like the work is fulfilling, as long as I'm getting the support I need, right? Same for like hololives. Same for like, well, okay, hololive's a bit different because that's like a fucking big company. But like, even like Phase Connect, even. I would hate to see you get tamed by an agency. It's like, I think that's always gonna be the most. Let me put some background music on. We've been yapping for a little bit. I think that's the most scary thing about ever wanting to switch from indie to corpo, because I really love the community we have now. To be honest, like, I know I sound like I'm gonna brag, and I know I'm gonna sound like I'm not like other VTubers, but I feel like the community I've got built here is something really special. I know this sounds like I'm being like stupid and parasocial and all, but I feel like the community we've built here is really special. It's just so nice to see everybody in my Discord interacting, or even coming into stream and being like, oh, it's you! Like, it's just so nice to see this kind of like healthy community grow closer together, even without me existing there. Like, it's just so nice to see. And I'm terrified of losing that once I go, like, if I do go to an agency, because it's like, I don't want to leave you guys behind. I don't want to leave you guys behind. I kind of like you or something, chat. But yeah, like, that's the scariest part about going to an agency if I consider it. I just don't want to leave you guys behind, you know? And like, I feel like agencies would help me more with what I want to make. I feel like agencies would help me a lot more with the goals I want to do. Like, don't get me wrong, I can absolutely do them as an indie, but like, that's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money I have to put into things that I don't have. And then comes the management side of things. Like, I can't manage a ton of things at the same time. Like, it's why I initially got a manager, just to kind of like help me with this kind of stuff, but I realized that that wasn't really what I wanted. To be fair, my manager, while he did a great job with what he did, he was also very inexperienced. Like, I was the first client he had. And I did end up letting him go in the end because I thought that I wasn't really getting what I wanted out of it. Which is totally fine. Like, VTubers switch managers all the time. And it kind of made me realize, like, what the fuck do I even want from, like, a manager or someone like that, right? Which is why I kind of want to join an agency, because I have goals, but I don't know the best time to do them at. I don't know how to set them up. I don't know how to, like, properly advertise them. So that's why I would want to join an agency. It's because I know they have professionals who do that. And I don't want to keep worrying about paying managers who don't know how to do their job, you know? Because there's a lot of managers in the VTuber space that will say they know what they're doing, but they actually don't. Like, managers are kind of low-key a scam, I feel like. But, you know, not all of them, but some of them. Because, like, at least when you join an agency, it's like the real thing, you know? Yeah. Hannah should probably be an independent debut to keep her brand if she was gonna join an agency. Yeah, like, some agencies actually do that. Some agencies will allow you to join as, like, your VTuber self. I just know that the reason a lot of them don't do it is because of the legalities. Because I also had to deal with this conversation when I did join that agency as an upcoming talent, because it was around the time before I didn't debut. So I still had this model, right? And I was like, hey, like, I have this model I would really, really, really love to use, and I would like to use it with my brand. Is there any chance we can make this work? Like, how would it go down? And he basically was telling me, like, yeah, it probably would be better if you debut as somebody new, because the IPs, like, the revenue split's gonna be very confusing, especially when you leave the company, because you're technically taking your IP that you brought in with you. Like, he was basically saying that it wouldn't have worked because it would be too complicated. But, like, after giving it some thought, I feel like it's not that complicated, dude. It's just like, the revenue split would still be the same. You would still own my IP while I'm with you. It's just when I leave, I'm taking my IP with me. Like, what's so confusing about that, bro? But yeah. Yeah, VTuber agencies. Anyway, we got a bit off topic again, chat, again. We went off topic again. Who's even surprised anymore, dude? I'm fucking not. Okay. Anyway, oops. Sorry, unrelated, but what? What do I think's holding me back the most right now? Do you mean just in terms of VTubing? Or like what do you mean? Like, in the sense of joining an agency or just growing as a VTuber? VTubing? I don't know. I think maybe I'm too boring as a streamer. I don't know. It's hard to say because sometimes I feel like we do really great on streams, and then other times I feel like we do really shit. I feel like I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. Maybe I'm just boring as a VTuber, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just boring as a VTuber, innit? I think maybe I'm too honest, or maybe it's my voice, or I can just list off a bunch of things I think it could be. I feel like I'm a little bit too honest for the VTuber community, and like I feel like I'm a very honest person. I'm not saying other VTubers aren't honest, to clarify, but I say the voices in my head out loud, right? I'm very open about everything. You know, I'll talk to you guys whenever I'm on my period. I'll be like, oh my god, my uterus lining is shredding itself. I don't know, I feel like a lot of VTuber fans don't really like that kind of thing. I think a few VTuber fans really like to immerse themselves in a character, which is something I really wanted to do when I debuted this model. I wanted to lead in more to like an idol-esque, you know, demon, space, British creature thingy or whatever, and I just kind of never could. And I feel like a lot of VTuber fans like that because, you know, hololive fans. There's plenty of people like that. Yeah. I'm not saying there's like no VTuber fans who don't like non-immersive streams, but I feel like majority of them do like being immersed because, you know, considering half of their fucking hololive fan base are VTuber fans, I don't know, bro. Who gifted you a sub? Oh, it was Choco Void. Yeah. You know, I feel like maybe more on the Western side, VTuber fans are a lot more they don't really care about being distracted by a character, right? To be honest, I feel like the Western audience really like political VTubers, which sounds insane, right? But like, think about like all the political VTubers that popped off because of their insane takes. Like, for example, Pippa Pipkin. I love her. But the clips that I saw most from her were her very strong opinions. Powder, I think, you know, the girl we reacted to before. God, there's a bunch of like political VTubers who are very far right. They are very open about their opinions, and I feel like a lot of the Western audience kind of like it. I feel like the Westerners really love their unhinged girlies. Kind of hard for you to transition into that because you have us, which be political. I would never want to be a political VTuber, mostly because I am too simple-minded to be political. I'm very, very simple-minded. I feel like I only really... I don't know how to explain it. In my eyes, I'm just like... If you do something that pisses me off or hurts other people, innocent people, then you are a bad person. That is just like the extent of my political views. know the details of things. I just don't like when people think they are entitled to another person's body, belief, opinions, and all that kind of shit, you know? Then that would transition into your idol type when you debuted. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I did try. I did try, chat. But you probably didn't notice it because you're too busy spamming feet in my fucking chat. I blame you guys. It's all your fault. I'm not even sure it's about politics. I think it's about being genuine. People are very starving for authenticity. Authentic. That word nowadays. No, I half agree, I guess. I do think the right-wing people are the right-wing VTubers definitely have quite a large audience because... How do I say this without insulting people? A lot of the edgelords I feel like are quite political. Like, a lot of 4chaners, for example, I feel like a lot of them are quite political or think they are quite political. So when they see a VTuber saying some cancel bullshit, the edgy people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's my Oshi, bro. Yeah. And I feel like the people who do say questionable shit tend to be more on the political side. Well, maybe that's just, I don't know, that's probably what I've just seen. I don't know. I don't fucking know, chat. I couldn't tell at all. You tried to be idol, must have been the win. Fuck you, dude, I tried. I just can't stop myself from talking about shit and stuff. It's so hard, dude. I tried to be say-so. I tried to be fucking say-so. I tried to be like normal for a second, and then the next thing I know, the voices in my head, they're like, ooh, tell chat about your recent shit. Ooh, tell them how you destroyed that toilet, you stinky girl. Tell them how your ass literally exploded with shit inside that toilet. Tell them how you killed that spider with the pure stench of your shit. That is what I end up talking about. See? You could sing about that too. What about shitting? I shit my pants every single day. If you want my opinion, I quite like how you are now. Your interactions with the chat are funny, endearing, and charming. You may not have the biggest community, but I'm sure everyone here is happy that they're here. I don't know, man. If you're happy that you're here, like, I'm obviously doing something wrong. If you're happy to be here, then clearly I need to, like, make you unhappy. What do you guys hate the most? Jobs! Job application! Jobs! Hold on. Job application. Why is there a job application form on Etsy, dude? What? Hold on, guys. I'm about to make you all very sincerely sad. I'm about to make everybody unfollow me and leave this stream right here, right now. Ooh, what's this, chat? Ooh, is this a job application? Ooh, chat, what's this? What's this, chat? Job application, ooh. Tuba! I'm gonna keep this on my stream now. Oh my god, we should have like a job application, like VTuber mascot, dude. There we go. Ooh, it's so scary. Ooh. Okay, unironically though, fuck cover letters, dude. Somebody in chat mentioned cover letters before, and oh my god, I could rant about them. They're so fucking dumb. Like, Is my application not good enough for you? Why do you need an extra letter from me to be like, oh yeah, I really want this job, and it's definitely not just because of the money. Every day I jack off to anime girls, but it's okay because if you hire me, I can jack off to anime girls on company time too. I fucking hate cover letters, dude. That was probably the most annoying thing for me to do when I was looking for jobs, was just making cover letters. Like, looking for the jobs themselves, I was like, it's annoying, but it's, you know, I can do this. But then cover letters for every single job application is like, alright, this is kind of stupid. If anything, they should be making cover letters to me. Like, why should I join your stupid company? Yeah, I want a job, but there's other jobs out there. Why do I want to join your stupid little company? Your company that's just gonna treat me like trash and then replace me anyway. Why should I join that, huh? Yeah, get Una reversed, idiot. Alright, I just realized the time. We yapped so long. We yapped for so long in the last part of the stream. Okay, guys, we might have to look into rating. Hanakyo was gonna apply to a job and they asked for a cover letter, and I was like, I really don't need this job that much. Yeah, like, genuinely, they're so fucking annoying, dude. It's like, I just don't give a shit. I just really don't give a shit. You're excited for the global economic reset? I don't know. I kind of just want to see the world ban at this point, to be honest. You know what? I would rather see all the humans been alive. Yeah, I think I'd rather do that than do a cover letter. Sorry, my psychopathic tendencies. We've got 1 hour of react left. Actually, we have 30 minutes left, but that's 30 minutes. Did you guys hear that car outside? That was so fucking loud, dude. But yeah, that's 30 minutes that I'm going to be spending doing something. Probably playing Roblox or jacking in. I haven't jacked off in a while. Maybe I'll do that after stream. I need to stop letting the voices talk, bro. I need to stop letting the voices talk, bro. I need to make them stop talking. They need to stop. You hit the car? Jesus Christ, dude. That's how thin my walls are. That's how much the mold has eaten through my walls. I don't know if that's a thing. That's how much they've eaten, dude. I can hear cars so clearly. What if they can hear me? They've just heard me talk about jacking off. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Oh well, it's fine, right? Anyways, let's go raid Wolfgang. Who should we raid into? Let us raid into. Do I have any friends online? Oh, wait. Should we raid into Reishi? I might raid into Reishi because I think she's doing a donathon for her stream anniversary. So let's try raiding into Reishi. You just joined? What? That's sick, man! You're joining just as I'm gonna leave? I get it, you hate me, bro. How am I doing today? I've been very sophisticated. I keep saying that fucking word, bro. I keep saying sophisticated. Is this like my what is it that autistic people have when they have a word they keep like getting hooked on? Is mine sophisticated today? You vocal stem. Sophisticated. Sophisticated. Vocal stem. Does that even make sense with the I don't even know if this makes sense with the context. She's gonna go fap. Actually, I'm gonna do a very sophisticated fapping session, okay? It's gonna be super sophisticated. Only watching the most sophisticated of hentai. It's gonna be so sophisticated. Yes. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna raid off into my friend Reishi to celebrate her 8th year anniversary. God, 8 years, bro. I could never, dude. Oh, God. The fact, I don't know, bro. Holy moly, Animal, thank you so much for subbing. Wait. Thank you for the gifted sub to EFC, Rackham. Sorry, my OBS is kind of weird today. Thank you. This is a very sophisticated raid. That's a good raid message, actually. But yeah, like, imagine streaming for 8 years, dude. I've only been streaming for like, God. I started streaming like 5.5 years, maybe. Basically 6 years, I think, in October, I think. Jesus Christ, 6 years of being a loser, bro. It's kind of embarrassing. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. This is peak comedy right here, chat. This is peak comedy right here. Thank you for the sophisticated stream, Hannah. You're very sophisticatedly welcome, Mr. Satsugo. I wish upon you all a very sophisticated evening, or a very sophisticated morning, or a very sophisticated night. I wish you all a very sophisticated rest of your day. But yes. Oh yeah, Discord. Join my Discord, you twats. Or look at my socials, you twats. As usual, tomorrow is our Pokemon Nuzlocke stream, so don't expect anything good happening tomorrow if you're a hardcore Pokemon fan. Yeah, tomorrow is our Pokemon stream. There will be a stream on Wednesday and Thursday because I am at DreamHack this weekend, so there will be a stream on Friday or Saturday. So make sure you're there on Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, bye.